Yes, people, back in the building. We've got another big game right now. England taking on France. Got my brothers in the building. You already know what it is. Obviously, don't forget, we are co-streaming on Eagle Eye Football and on Pros Only Sports. So make sure you slap a like on both videos. Hit the subscribe button on both channels if you're new. Hit the notification bell and all of that good stuff right there. My brothers, what are you man saying?
I'm blessed. Listen, honestly, like, I had to jump in earlier on just to have my little 2 pence. I was just making my way back from Tesco shopping and that. But, like, listen, Morocco, stand up. Listen, I'm so proud of them. Obviously, for the continent of Africa as well. You know, and like I said earlier on, I'm so glad that Ali Makai, he literally said, this is not about Ronaldo crying. There's bigger things out there. So, yeah, but regarding this game,
England versus France.
Yep, England versus France. It's gonna be. I think it's gonna be the battle of the fullbacks. I think that's the area that will determine who wins this game. And I don't feel necessarily. Normally you say the midfield is where you win and lose games. I don't think it's gonna be as important in this game. I won't be surprised if both nations. They wouldn't mind that conceding possession in the middle of the park, as long as their wide areas are secure. So, yeah, we'll wait and see.
CM, what are you saying, bro?
Man, excited. This World Cup, the more it's got me hyped. I just can't wait for this game and the semi-finals and obviously the final third place games as well. I'm almost getting sad that the competition's coming to a close. Knowing that we got club football coming back, but even then the World Cup's just different, isn't it? So yeah, I agree with everything what Rich said. In the end of the day, those France counter attacks are going to be dangerous, but England have also shown in this competition that they're a threat on the counter, especially with turnover of the ball, capturing that ball in the midfield. Like what Rich said, the full-backs are very integral to England's attack. Kyle Walker, Luke Shaw on either side. John Stones, Harry Maguire, those guys will be able to play out of the back from time to time as well. And it's down to that front three to show up. Harry Kane is the guy that could be focused on as well, because he's the captain, hasn't had the best tournament so far, but now he needs to step up for his team. And there have been instances in the past where we haven't seen the best of him in crucial matches for club and country. So now is the time to rewrite all of those wrongs and show up. And it's not about just scoring goals. It's about being a real leader on the pitch and leading your troops to what could be back-to-back semi-finals in the World Cup.
True, very true. I mean, obviously, winner of this tie will be playing Morocco on Wednesday. But let's go into the lineups right now. I'll quickly just share my screen and we can have a talk on this as well. So for England, playing with a 4-3-3, they will line up with Jordan Pickford in goal. They've got a back four of Kyle Walker, John Stones, Harry Maguire, and Luke Shaw. Midfield three of Jordan Henderson, Declan Rice, and Jude Bellingham. And then a front three of Bukayo Saka, Phil Foden, and Harry Kane. So you mentioned it off stream, but you might as well give me your rundown on this team and the surprise that you kind of found out with the team lineup.
Yeah, well, after the game, after everybody found out England were going to face France, you would have thought, or a lot of people would have thought, that they were going to go back to the back three. Gareth Southgate has kind of suggested that when there are big games, we're going to revert back to that. But he's gone with the four at the back. It worked against Senegal. It's worked for them for the most part. And, you can't argue with that. You're going to have to go, toe-to-toe with France in this game. And it will be an interesting one, more of a chess match almost, to see which team's going to come out a certain way. We know how good they can be in transition, and we'll speak about that in a second. But same with England. I think they're going to come out and try and play in this game, and we'll see how that benefits them going later in the game when there are tired legs, when there are more counter-attacking opportunities for both teams. It's going to be really interesting.
Yeah, very true. Now we'll move on to the France team. So in goal for them is Hugo Lloris. Then they've got a back four of Jules Koundé, Raphael Varane, Deo Upamecano, and Theo Hernandez. They've got a midfield two of Adrien Rabiot and Aurelien Tchouameni. And then they've got a 3 in front of them of Ousmane Dembele, Kylian Mbappe, and Antoine Griezmann, with Olivier Giroud spearheading the attack. Now, give me your rundown on this France team, bro.
Yeah, well, France, they've been an interesting side in this tournament because a lot of people are saying, well, they don't think they've seen the best of them, but at the same time, they found ways to win games in both dominant fashion or just to get through. In the midfield, you'll see Adrien Rabiot making those late runs from time to time, going into the box. Antoine Griezmann in the number 10 position, one of their most creative players, and it's kind of gone under the radar. Uh, really for France and himself, he's still a good player and can contribute. He'll drop deep from time to time to try and dictate the play. You know about the pace of Kylian Mbappe, Ousmane Dembele, who is talking about having a kind of sleeper tournament. He's been really good for France on that right side, and expect to see that today. Olivier Giroud coming the country's leading goal scorer ahead of Thierry Henry against Switzerland. That's a great achievement for himself. And Raphael Varane, speak about those centre backs. They have had their shaky moments, but we know how good, especially Varane, can be. Koundé, he's done a job outright, even though that's not his primary position. And Theo Hernandez, since coming in for Lucas Hernandez, who was unfortunately injured, we all know how that happened.
Yeah.
He's been really good going forwards, and we know the threat that he possesses. Hugo Lloris, I believe he becomes France's most capped player with this game, or is he level?
Oh, really?
One of those other ones. You could correct me if I'm wrong, but I know there's a landmark for him today in this game.
Cool. I mean, yeah, if I'm gonna get the rundown of both of these teams before we get into the game, I feel like for England, yeah, it's a bit surprising that they've gone with the 4 at the back. They seem to have a game plan to try and stop Mbappe and Ousmane Dembele. The issue is how does it happen in transition? Because if you leave them spacing behind, they are very devastating on the counter. So are they going to give France a lot of the ball and try and say to them, look, we're going to let you kind of break us down? I mean, it's going to be interesting to see that. I mean, the midfield in itself, you look at how workman-like it kind of is with Henderson in there alongside Declan Rice. Jude Bellingham works very hard himself on the defensive end too. So those 3 could combine to potentially stop the French attack going through the center. But then Mbappe and Dembele, they're so tricky on the wing. So it's like, even if there's no transition, they'll find a way to create some space for themselves to bring their teammates into play or create an opportunity for themselves. So it's a difficult one to plan for, in all honesty. I would say that, the midfield area for France is probably the weakest spot for them. Not to say that, Tchouaméni or Rabiot are not necessarily good players in their own right. They are. They've shown that in glimpses in this tournament. I think Tchouaméni's young. He's young on the international scene. I think he only made his debut for France this year. So, for him to be, kind of spearheading that midfield area at his age, at this time, is maybe a bit too early to expect of him. We were expecting more Pogba, Kante, but injury has left them out of the squad. So Rabiot's come in here, has experience with the French team. I feel like he's fueled a little bit by, a lot of what happened in the Euros and stuff like that last year, with all the stuff with his mum and the press and all of this type of stuff. And he wants to try and prove himself in his own right in that French midfield. So it should be very interesting. Jules Koundé on the right-hand side for France will need to support Ousmane Dembele in attack, I think, in order to try and, create some opportunity, some space for himself, overlapping runs, decoy runs, because, I can see England sitting back and sitting very deep and trying to soak up a lot of that pressure and then go on the counter themselves and catch France out. So it's still very, very interesting in terms of some of the scenarios we're currently going to see in this game. But I'm looking forward to this game, a good game. Should be very interesting. I'm gonna refresh my ITV player to see where we end up anyway. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and yeah, Lloris is a 143rd cap today, so he passes Lilian Thuram.
Wow,
most capped French player.
Crazy. That is crazy. 143 caps for Hugo Lloris. It's crazy how he's been the French number 1 for so long now. Even though we kind of have had our suspicions with him for quite some time with the way he does things, but he's been able to withstand that at international level, which is interesting still. Let me get to some of these comments whilst we are here. Big up man like Frida Bex, who's winning. I know you want France to win. I know you want France to win this tournament now. You've now chucked away everybody else, and you think France are going to be the winners. Let's see. They have to beat England here to get to a semi-final against Morocco, and that game will be taking place on Wednesday. Big up, man, like Brush. Drizzy I've been cooking Ronaldo fanboys in the chat. Big up Louis saying England. We scared about Mbappe then. I'm not so sure. We'll see what happens. I feel like Mbappe versus Walker is going to be a very interesting battle. So let's wait and see. Ronaldo crying was a joy for me. What a pagan. After that dive against Ghana, I've got that energy for him. We'll see. I'm waiting for his interview with Piers Morgan Part 3. Who's he going to blame now? Drizzy, relax. You might know the lineup, but we have to show it to the people that may not necessarily have seen the lineup beforehand. It always happens, you know. Sometimes a game is about to start and you don't have a lineup. Somebody can provide it to you, man. This is what I'm here for. You know what I'm saying. So, but yo, big up yourself, man. Big up yourself.
Just it's kicked off on my end, man.
Let's come.
Let me know when you kicked off rolling.
I
might have to refresh this.
Just about to kick off, really.
Wait, what just happened there? Oh, I think they're just changing the ball. They kicked off and I think they realised the ball was flat.
Yeah, England players are taking the knee. And I've kicked off now.
I'm behind, fam. You
refresh the thing.
All right, 50 seconds ain't too bad. You know?
Wait, in terms of, is that the difference?
Yeah.
It's calm. Well, we kicked off here, man. Look. Wait. So what they're saying? They're changing the ball already, yeah? I'm just seeing.
Yeah, because I think it was Maguire that kicked off play. I think what's going on there? I think they're just changing the ball.
Nah, Vibes is funny, fam. Vibes is hilarious, fam. Vibes, you're hilarious. Time. You're hilarious. Chippy time, bro. You're hilarious, fam.
Listen, Chippy was parked. I can't lie, you know.
So wait, you have to do a U-turn? Nah. You have to spin back home.
I can't lie. It's too cold to go Chippy still, you know.
Hey, bro, it's cold out here, bro. It's cold. I can't lie to you. It's cold. Freezing. And the thing about it is, yeah, I'm going to Berlin on Tuesday. Yeah, it's gonna be freezing, bro. I know it's gonna snow. I've been checking the weather. Horrible, fam.
Crazy. I remember last night. Must have went out in my garden here. I needed a bucket. Filled up with water. I just knocked on the thing and I felt glass on top.
No,
not glass, ice, fam. Ice.
Oh
fam.
my days.
I was like, nah, that's how you know it's cold, bro. That's how you know it's cold.
Bro.
Just an early observation. I don't know if this is going to continue throughout the game. But the wingers, when they get it, they're coming inside for France. So Mbappe and Dembele on the other side, they're tucking. They're driving inside as opposed to driving on the outside.
I think that's interesting though, because if I'm being totally honest here, I don't think Mbappe or Dembele would want to go outside of either one of those defenders. If I'm being totally honest, because I think they'll be able to defend any kind of cross coming in, or they'll be very vigilant towards that. But on the inside, it's a different story because you're now dragging other players into it, and Stones comes into that side, Maguire comes into that side. It becomes a bit sticky for them still.
You're opening up the spaces for the likes of Koundé, Hernandez to overlap, drag extra defenders out of position.
Saka. Blocked. This Harry Kane playmaker nonsense is actually annoying me, fam. Like, you're supposed to be the gunman, bruv. Like, I don't like it, fam. I don't understand. Like, why has he decided in this stage of his career he wants to be Teddy Sheringham, bro? It don't make no sense, fam. Makes no sense whatsoever, fam.
That's the crazy thing. He can still back bare goals, fam. It's not like he's at a point where, like, remember Rooney, fam. He was at a point of his career where man was like, alright, cool, fam. You need to start dropping deep because the impact he had in it up front or like what he used to, it wasn't what he used to be for him. And he was still able to do that, obviously, with his skill set and ability to pass the ball. But hey,
bro, you see Rooney, yeah, like even like, bruv, like, because his prime wasn't really his prime, because I feel like his career kind of fell off a cliff like when he hit 29. But like the ability to score goals and all sorts of goals, yeah, even though he wasn't playing up front, is crazy to me, bro. And it's like we that was a generational talent, but the way they speak about him is so crazy, bro. They don't even put him in like them kind of conversations there. They always say that Foden is better than him just because Foden has won a couple Premier Leagues and this, that. I'm like, no, bro.
That's wild.
Foden has had protection and given time to build his career. Rooney was 16 selling Arsenal, bruv. Like at 16 for Everton, like running at man like that were like at least 10 years older than him, just going in. Like going to World Cup, well, not to World Cup, but like the Euros though in 2004. Oh my days, bruv. He unleashed in that tournament. 18 years old, bruv, doing a madness, bruv. The disrespect on Rooney's name is crazy, bruv. Drizzy saying that England better don't let France win, otherwise I'm going to be a menace to society. Man said, big up, and then he said, and Frappe will win the World Cup. That's a new one still. Realist is streaming and sat in front of a green screen of Mbappe. He's backing his boy. Oh. Hey, raw, Realist, is this what we're doing now?
Brush, do me a favor. Tell him I called him a fraud. Tell him I called him a fraud. No, he's an ultimate fraud. You can't be doing all that chat about Mbappe then sitting behind the green screen.
Someone just needs to screenshot. Someone needs to screenshot it just so that we have it for
actually, yeah, Brush, can you screenshot that one?
For receipts.
I'm doing it right now. Fam.
We just need it for receipts. That's all. Fam.
I need someone to make a video with the Celine Dion song. My heart goes on.
Yeah, I'm doing it as well.
We need receipts
right behind him.
We need receipts. That's all.
Hey, Rachel, you saying that's what Realist wants, yeah?
And then I told man already, bro. The Moroccan team were banging out French Montana Lockjaw featuring Kodak Black, fam. They was going in.
Yeah, he's not Moroccan still, that guy.
Nah, they're claiming him now, innit?
Nah, he's from
you said
I don't know still.
You said Papua New Guinea, fam.
No, I think that's too good for him still. I told you he's Scottish or Welsh. He's one of them.
Scottish or Welsh, bro. I want people to have a look at Antoine Griezmann as well. The work rate he's gonna be in applying that midfield. It's gonna be key as well for France. Trying to win the ball back high up the pitch as well. You know, not giving any opportunity for Declan Rice or Henderson to have an opportunity to play, and then obviously he's gonna sprint back into position and help out his colleagues in midfield too.
Mm.
Look how far away Mbappe is from Barry. He knows. He knows. He knows. If I go near him, it's trouble for me.
The vibes, you've been back in England to do this all week, you know. So if it doesn't happen,
yeah, I'm gonna say Chino attack still. I'm gonna blame
him. Man.
Yeah, bro, she's lying. He's lying. He could have changed it if he wanted to. He's lying. Man said the picture came like Dana and a big Marino or something.
It's the kick. Ooh.
You saw the cross coming?
Yeah, so we saw the cross coming still.
Yeah, I was gonna say that was Barry's first mistake. He misread that completely.
Vibes. Any comment?
He's giving Mbappe a chance, but obviously he couldn't get onto it, innit?
Corner to France. Yeah. Have the screenshot, brush. You need a light screenshot. You just need it for the receipts. That's all. Big up Shaz. La France. She's already going for France to win this game. And Shawside's getting cooked. Yeah, he's on his side with Usman Dembele. Definitely. So far, that's what it's shown.
Nah, it's not looking good for sure at the moment, boy.
The same people that were telling us, oh, Shaw is back. I'm not believing none of it.
Nah, when you see, was it like 10 minutes 33? That's it's long.
They keep telling us Shaw is back. I've not seen it. That's what I'm saying.
Fool me once, fool me twice, fam. Sticky one still.
Just giving too many excuses, man. Pampered.
Oh, he's naive. Way too aggressive.
So that all came from his side, like, and it's still
that one too, yeah.
Tries to push up and then just gets caught.
And that's the thing. Like, so they apparently they said they had a plan for Mbappe. Like they had a plan for Mbappe or something, and it's like, yeah, but he's not the only threat on the pitch, though. You have to have a plan for everybody, then, if that's what you're gonna do. Like, because Mbappe could have a quiet game, not score or anything like that. The rest of the team will do what they need to do.
Yeah, Dembele's just too clever for him at the moment, you know.
But this is, you know what's so interesting about that, is that, like, I don't know how, because we've seen, I don't think we've seen Shaw, in a desperate situation getting cooked. Well, actually, I've seen him cooked by Pepe before. I can't lie to you, Nicola Pepe.
Yeah, that was not nice, you know.
That was not a nice cooking. I seen him get cooked by him. But, like, I'm talking about, like, maybe up against an elite winger, yeah. I've not seen it yet. Today, I want to see it, though.
No, we don't want to see it today.
Today, I want to see it.
No.
Usman, he's got something for you.
He's got a loss rating. That's what Dembele's got.
Guys, the momentum. Big up Super Nick. Big up Mum as well. She said England's going to win this, Mum, I'm not too sure, I don't think England's going to win this. I don't think so. And I don't want them to, because it's unbearable. They'll be talking about this for ages if they beat France today. They will.
I will.
Yeah, you definitely will. You'll be talking about this for ages. Even if you don't win nothing. We beat France still. That's all I'm going to hear from you.
Yeah, I'll be annoying realist every time,
Yeah, no, actually,
I'm gonna be cooking him.
Trust me, yeah, true. Funny. Big up, Mum. It's NLG. Big up King as well in here. Harry Kane.
Kane.
Yeah, he just set up the legs.
Yeah, he he thinks he's Teddy Sheringham now. This is my thing. It's annoying. He needs to go get his move, bruv. Go to Bayern Munich. Otherwise, you're going to end up at West Ham.
Drizzy, I'm the same, you know. The biggest regret I have just watching this is that Paul Pogba isn't playing.
Here's Rabiot.
In the midfield.
Mbappe.
Oh.
Big up Sammy in here. Big up Sammy. He says, big up, bros. This is the happiest day of my life. Big up yourself, man. Congratulations, man.
Incredible.
Crazy.
I'm surprised you can type. Like,
yeah.
I'm surprised you're not out party. Like, whatever it may be that you want to. Congratulations, Morocco.
Yeah, I was gonna say, big up, Sammy. You need to go enjoy it.
Enjoy. You've got a big game on Wednesday against one of these sides. It should be interesting. Interesting. But nah. You've done it for Africa. You've done it for Africa. And look, we appreciate. We're with you as well. We're with you. We want you to go all the way. We need a new name on the trophy. So let's hope you can do it. And to be honest, you also did it with you didn't have your full back four. You lost two of your players, and the thing about it is, let's pray for Sice as well. We need him. Rich has seen something. Rich has seen something. Nah. Rich has seen something. Nah.
He's taking off the camera, fam.
He's taking off the camera, man, because this is a madness.
Here they come. Here come France. Upper Beccano just sprinting down there.
Here's Mbappe.
Mbappe.
Ooh.
Dembele.
Ooh. What a finish.
Chouameni. Oh! Nah, he's announced himself.
I did not know he had that in his game, you know.
He's announced himself today.
It'll be interesting to go back to the Saka incident. I don't think it was a foul, personally. I wonder if they're going to go back to it.
Chouameni.
3, 2, 1.
What a strike.
Chouameni with a finish.
Because, yeah, would they bring a game that far back, if that makes sense?
Ooh, that's a good question.
What, in terms of the VAR? I don't know, you know. Like,
I can answer that. They're playing.
Let's go. But yeah,
we've been robbed. That's a foul. We've been robbed.
England is too slow to react there. Bellingham's the closest to the ball, but even then, they give him time to touch, set, and finish.
We've been robbed. That's a foul. I hate this sport, you know.
He's already started. He's about to switch to NBA. There's games tonight, innit? Like, you can.
I hate soccer.
What a goal!
Stephen Nick saying overt and blatant racism is at an all-time high. If England lose, EDO and Co are taking it to the streets. 100%. I mean,
Not that
I'm
comment coming after conceding.
yeah, it's a bit mad, you know. It's just all mad. It's all mad right now. Like, yeah, they need to bring somebody else on, man, because I don't want to start blaming Bellingham and Saka, bruv, for this loss, bruv, just because they didn't.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying, fam.
So am I gonna say Saka? What did he get up quicker? It's gonna be peak still.
Trust me. Imagine Pogba scoring a goal against England. The celebration would have been peak. It's true, you know, because I remember when he did that. It's coming home with the World Cup trophy in his hands, man. Madness. Oh no, brush. One bag of stress. Go worries and problems. Oh no, go. I think really just wet himself. Nah. I can't lie here. That kind of looked like a foul to me, bro.
I told you we got robbed, but the game's the game.
I'm waiting to see it back. That's the thing.
I'm going Dallas.
He said I'm going Dallas. But why are you in here with this Cameroonian freak? It's for Tchouaméni, innit? Look at you. You're trying to claim people that don't want to claim you. It's wild, bro. Stop it. Stop it. It's wild, bro. Nick saying I was gonna say France look much more athletic and faster than that happens. Well, they said Saka slander section. Let's go. Relax. We don't need him to be slandered at all, fam. You already saw what happened to him after the Euros, fam. The chippy ran out of cod. The pub is out of drinks. And certain man, nah, relax. I'm not reading that. Relax, bro. Relax, bro.
Man said Mr. DT, you know.
Relax, fam.
Oh, whoa.
Relax.
Whoa. Leave it there,
fam. Yeah, leave it right there. Panel better back the French delicacy, fam.
Yeah, we've got robbed so far, but we got time. Obviously, playing as 12 men is difficult, but
vibes. I think you might have to go join the man them in the chippy, yeah, because you might turn around your fortune still.
Nah, if we're playing against 12 men in it, it's difficult, but I'm sure we can do it still.
Man said the referee, fam. Nah, I like, fam.
Hey, Vaz, maybe you not getting your classic good luck chippy, fam. It's creating some judge.
No, I'm telling you, bro, this referee's French.
The referee's French, bro.
Has got the chippy judge, fam.
He didn't go to the chippy,
bro. Saka, Saka got assaulted, you know, and the guy just let play go on. That was GBH still, but you know, we move on.
So that was GBH, but we move. Nah, relax.
I'm trying to find the thing on the tackle online, fam. Because if anyone's put it up yet.
Oh yeah, someone definitely will be. There's probably outrage somewhere. So let me have a look.
Sir, man said Gary from downside chucked his cod at the TV.
20 minutes in, they dashed the cod already, fam. All I'm saying is dinner's ruined for you and the six kids, fam.
What's that? The 6 kids now.
They ruined dinner already, fam. 20 minutes in.
Man said you had 5 chips each, and you want to do this?
All they got left is drinks, bruv.
Eating dinner off the TV, fam.
They're looking at my man who's got his own fish and chips, and he's telling them to share. It's big, you know.
He really picked up the other people's fish and chips and dashed it, then left his own. Nah.
Man said you wanted a TV dinner, go eat it off it.
She wanted a TV dinner.
I still can't find it.
What, the tackle?
Yeah.
The supposed foul.
Yeah, you're not allowed to post GBH on Twitter, so you ain't gonna find it still.
Funny.
Hey, Cool. I found it. I found the link. I'm gonna post it in the private. I don't know if he. He didn't get any of the ball still.
Yeah, see,
He
this is what I'm
didn't
saying.
get the ball.
Yeah, he definitely didn't get any of the ball. Man took his leg out completely, fam. Kind of wild still.
I know who I'm gonna blame if we go out today.
I think I know who all England fans will blame if.
No, I'm blaming Terry. I'm blaming Terry Flewers. You know,
Bruh.
you flew to Qatar and we're going home. Nah, piss off.
That's wild though. You can't fly for the one game and then go home literally the same week.
Wild.
Qatar is not cheap, bruv. It's expensive, you know. That part of the world is expensive, fam.
One probably
You
clickbait
really-
his ticket and told people he's going to Dubai still.
Nah. So what you saying? He's in his back garden, fam. in a marquee. In a marquee with them, you know, them heaters, bruv, to make it look like.
There's an upcoming incident, by the way.
I'm telling you, this referee's French, man.
Hey, what is this? What are you doing?
Whoa.
What kind of defender is this?
No, this referee's Claude Maurice or whatever.
What kind of defender is this? He's bad,
That's
you
a
know.
foul.
He's actually
That's a
poor.
foul. I can't.
I mean,
lie.
kicks his leg.
He's actually poor.
It's a foul. It's just they're checking where the foul was committed.
It's outside.
I think
the-
it's just outside the box.
It's just
I
outside.
believe it's outside as well, but they're doing a check. And this
It's
check's
just
been going on
outside.
a while.
Come on, Claude Maurice,
Yeah.
give us a penalty. Give us a penalty.
I think it's outside. Just
It's
outside.
outside. But Upamecano is very poor.
He's all over the
Go on.
place.
Come on, Maurice, give us a penalty.
Konate is a much better player, and I don't understand how he's not ahead of him. Kunde would be
All
even fine.
Now I'm confused. The check's over, but wasn't a foul given it anyway? Like,
Wait, so he gave the foul for the free kick, and they're checking.
no, I don't think they gave anything.
This guy's French. No, I'm not watching anymore. This guy's French.
So Rich, the way I see it in terms of VAR is so clear and obvious error. If the ref has missed it, then they will tell you, "Oh, there's something. Go check."
No. But then at
the same time, a referee can make a decision it's incorrect, and they'll tell you that your decision was wrong. So we're doing this.
Okay, but
That's
I mean,
that's how I see it, innit?
I know, I understand it. But what is really mad about that situation is that, all right, they're checking it's a penalty. It's not a penalty, but it was a foul.
Yeah, it was a foul. Yeah, but this is what I'm saying. So if the ref doesn't give a
Oh, because he's missed it. Yeah, okay, got
Yeah.
you. I see what you mean.
you know what I'm saying?
Hey, that's
Okay.
wild.
But it's still wild though. It's a foul. It's a
Yeah,
default
let me not speak. This is corruption still.
It's a default free kick.
This Claude Maurice fool, yeah, he's not fooling me. He's French.
Yeah, you know some of these referees, yeah, they're not high level, so you don't understand how did they get some of these games. You know what I mean? Like it's weird. Because they be in their national leagues, yeah, and you're like, nah, you ain't ref at this high level before.
Yeah, that was a foul on Saka, by the way. I've seen the clip again.
You see it now, innit? Yeah, it's double foul.
Nick, I'm telling you, he doesn't like upcoming brothers. You know? There's something wrong with that guy. He likes the old white man like Yap Stump. I'm kind of mad.
Really singing a remix of Hey Jude to Jude Bellingham. This style track, of course.
Rich, you see this for more evidence, yeah?
Yeah, JC, it was outside the box, but it's a foul. I don't understand how they did not give a foul. What? Like, and the
Rich,
thing about
this is for our agenda still.
But the thing I don't understand is that, like, how did the ref miss that as a foul? Like, where's the lino? Because the lino's there too, so he could see it clear as well. Like, I don't understand.
And that's even with the Saka one. It was right in front of the lino. He didn't even flag.
Bro, like, it's wild, bro. France got lucky a couple of occasions. But I still think that at the same time, yeah, for that first goal, like you got to defend a lot better than that. Can't allow him to shoot.
Oh yeah, no, 100%. The defending was terrible.
Mm.
But yeah, I mean, they've got every right to feel aggrieved because that was a foul.
Ooh, save. Lloris. France have a problem. Upamecano's definitely a problem. And yeah, it's a foul at least. Ooh.
You know what? England just need to keep crossing the ball in.
Yeah. Tottenham Lloris not available today. He'll show up at some point, Super Nick, for sure. We saw it. We've seen it already in this tournament. The same drunkard that we know at Spurs is gonna be here for France too. He's definitely had a couple of glasses of wine, fam. He's over the limit, fam. That's all scrambling. What kind of defending is the French team doing?
You know what? I'm sitting here as a neutral, yeah. I can say this liner is moving a bit mad.
Yeah, bruv.
You're gonna see something shortly as well. He's moving a bit. There was a foul again on, I think it was Foden this time around. Yeah, they just saw the second one from behind, like behind that. Oh my gosh, it's clear.
Nah, this linesman's racist.
You saw the foul, didn't
He's racist. Nah, he's racist. He's
Yeah.
racist.
This liner's having a mare. He's having a proper mare.
Oh, was it the one on Bellingham?
Oh, it might have been Bellingham. It was, yeah.
Man said, if I'm gonna hate on France, who's hating, fam? What are you talking about, bro? I want France to win, fam. I don't care about England, fam. You need to relax, bro. If you haven't eaten this morning, where in America, fam, go eat, fam. But that was a foul on Saka, though. I can't lie to you, fam. Let's just put your bias aside and just watch the game, bro. Therefore, foul on Saka. And the other one was a foul as well, fam, on Harry Kane.
France haven't had a clean sheet yet in this tournament, so the game's far from over.
Mm.
And the way they've been defending crosses as well, like they're gonna concede.
Bro. Kane's doing everything except for staying in the box. Like, what is going on? I'm so annoyed by this, man. Hey, Drizzy, a foul is a foul, innit? Like, if you're not gonna watch football objectively, then don't watch it, innit? That's what I'm gonna tell you, bro. Like, you can like certain teams and certain players, but let's be honest here, innit? Like, that's what I'm here to do. I'm not here to give you biased. I'm here to give you balanced. So, I might not want England to win, but Saka was therefore fouled. If that's not what you don't want to hear, bro, that's up to you, innit? Like, I can't do anything for you.
Ooh,
Give the ball away is Mbappe. Can't do that.
good defending by Kyle Walker and Bellingham, to be fair, just making sure he doesn't have the opportunity to cut inside or down the wing.
That's a foul again.
I'm telling you, this is racism. This is racism.
Another one on Saka. Surely that's a foul.
I'm telling you, it's always on Saka and he's not giving it. I'm just saying.
Hey, where is this referee and this team from?
Nah, this croissant eating fool can piss off, you know.
And then you need to relax. I know where I'm from. You don't know where you're from. That's the difference between me and you, innit? I'll say that plain and clearly, bro. You seem mad confused.
No, I've just seen it. How's he? I'm not gonna speak actually. I'm not gonna speak.
You're mad confused, bro. 1 minute you're Cameroonian, next minute you was English. That's definitely a foul, bro. What? Now you're France, bro. Like, bro, pick one and stick with it, bro. Otherwise, just stop talking, fam.
Wilton Pereira Sampao is a French fan and Brazilian football referee.
French. That's all I need to hear.
Somebody edited this thing on Wikipedia, fam.
Oh, CM, you went to Wiki.
No, I saw it on the right, fam.
You went to Wiki.
Like, bro, as soon as you said France, I was like, huh? Like, bro, you can't be in this game.
Man, that's wild. Hey.
That's what, Vibes did that. He just hit the edit button.
Nah, this Maurice can piss off wherever he is,
So he's Brazilian, yeah?
And why is Jordan getting smoke in the comments for calling a foul? I don't get that one,
I don't understand it, fam, but it is what it is, isn't it? Like, it's weird, fam. Stop being weird. But yeah. See, look, if he's refereeing in the Brazilian league, yeah, there's never been no high level game that he's ref. So this is the biggest game he'll ever ref in his life, probably. That's wild, bro. How can you put a man that's never ref at no high level in this kind of big game like this? It don't make sense.
Can I just say, Truemani is giving Hendo the run around. Hey, the referee blew for foul.
Bro, it's mad.
Yeah, in 2018, this referee was a video assistant. He was in VAR.
Bruv, then it tells you exactly what it's. Bruv, how is he VAR to now promoted to referee? Doesn't make sense. What? FIFA are mad, bruv. That's crazy. So my man, the biggest game before this that he ever done was VAR at the World Cup in 2018. So he wasn't even on the pitch. That's mad.
Apparently, because things were ran rather smoothly, FIFA were impressed with him. I guess that's why, obviously, he'd be given the promotion in this competition.
Nah.
Yeah, and in Russia was his first appearance at the World Cup.
Oh my days. FIFA are giving out jobs, bro, for nothing,
Yeah. And the previous international duty, like international games he had managed, under 17 and under 15 level.
Hey, lad. Okay, lad. So, bruv, that rundown already that resume tells me everything I need to know. This is why he's not good. That's it. That's what I need to know. So this is the biggest game in his career he'll ever do in his life. Wild. Under 17 and under 20 World Cups, bro. That was what you was doing. And you're hitting this game, bro. Nah. Vibes. And then the agendas are real.
I'm telling you, we're getting robbed, but like I said, it is what it is. I'll move on to NBA.
And in this World Cup, he did Netherlands versus Senegal, Poland versus Saudi Arabia, and then the Netherlands versus USA in the round of 16.
I'm just trying to think in those games, is there anything controversial? Not really. So he's lucky. He's performed well. But today,
quite a strict referee as well. He's shown 10 yellow cards in those 3 games. Maybe something.
He's overrun. It's too much for him. The pressure is way too much for him.
I think England have been slightly better. But this guy, Mbappe, is ducking the test again.
against Rav. What do you mean?
Go close to Barry, big man. Why you shook? Why you shook for?
I tell you what, I think we're starting to see a new like free kick routines are getting a bit more creative these days.
Is it for this one right here?
France have a free kick, yeah.
Yeah, the Griezmann one. Or is this a different one?
Yeah. Griezmann's on free kick. He's on the free kick now, right?
Yeah.
I told you,
Okay,
Rich.
wait.
Look, why do you think he missed?
Ooh, that was.
He's scared. He's scared. He's not comfortable in his own ends when Barry's there. He's not comfortable. I've never seen him drop deep before until today.
What do you mean he's scared, fam? Relax.
He's
Bro.
scared. Man's playing on the halfway line. He's shook. He does not want to go near Barry.
You're on this Barry hype, fam.
Listen, yeah, take forward and I'll bring Rashford on, innit?
I think Saka's reputation of going to the ground too easily is downfall. Shout out to the wiki edits, money bags.
Stones did very well there.
He did well. He did really well there because that, bruv, facing towards your own goal, you could have messed that up, fam. Would have went behind Maguire. Maguire runs like he's got cement in his boots, yeah. Ousmane Dembele come around the outside, fam, and it's gone, fam. It's a problem. Lucky. Wiki needs a light update on the plight of squirrels in parks. Phil Foden needs to go off for Rashi. Where's Foden, man? He's missing. I told you, look, he's drifted off the left and he's trying to play centrally now.
I saw a tweet. I think it's Aaron, who was like, he's a Man United fan and he really excited, and he's like, all the Pep Guardiola players are struggling in this World Cup, which says a lot.
It's true.
Can they only play in one system?
Look at Silva's had a poor tournament. Literally, he's had an awful tournament. Cancelo started one game and then we never seen him again. Like, I'm trying to think.
Perfect time there to see him to sip on that tea, boy.
I'm trying to think who else. Who else is? Ake's been all right. Akanji too. He's been all right. They've been all right, to be honest. Who else is there?
Oldham was decent in one game that hasn't really played a lot of football.
John Stones has been decent too.
Yeah,
He's been decent too. Trying to think who else.
But notice how all the players that you said have been decent are defenders.
Oh, what? So defend. Okay, yeah. True. You're right. You're right. You're very right. I just clocked it now. The central defenders are calm because it's not necessary. Because for them, it's not necessarily. They don't need Pep for anything. Because they're stylistically, they already fit into what he can do. So like they just play out from the back, so it's calm, so they can do it wherever they want. Like as long as the team that they're playing for allows them to play out from the back, they're calm. But yeah, that's wild. So the attackers have been the ones that have been struggling, boy. That's wild. Theo Hernandez can be cooked. England need to attack that side. Aaron is spot on. Pep's brainwashing players. If they're not flexible, they tend to default. That's true, you know.
Julian Alvarez has been all right for Argentina.
Yeah, he's been all right. But then, like JC saying that, you know, it's not the starters, it's the people that don't start are the ones that are performing better in this tournament than the ones that start. Because when you look at Diaz and Laporte, they both struggled in the tournament. And then Julian Alvarez doesn't start for City, but for Argentina he is. So it's interesting. It's a very interesting debate. I can't lie. Or maybe they get confused. Maybe like I know for a fact that working under Pep is mentally taxing. Like it's mentally taxing for these players. Like you've got to take in so much information.
Right, now that's a proper challenge. You know, they've given themselves a problem because they know they need to be brave, but you can tell they are so fearful of getting caught on the break. 4 minutes additional time. This half has flown by. What I do at halftime, I'm gonna put the girls to bed, but I'm also gonna really listen to what the pundits say about the France game. That might clear up because obviously I think it was it Drizzy that said Drizzy said that like Saka's reputation and stuff. So we're interested to see if they think the same way. But there are tackles going in everywhere.
I just seen the Upamecano one as well. Like he's moving mad.
I won't be surprised if someone gets sent off in this game.
He's moving mad. Him is the one I'm looking at, bro. He's like there's no need for him to do that.
It's getting feisty. Let's just say that.
The double pivot doesn't work with Hendo and Rice. Needs to be brave and push Hendo forward so Jude can help more creatively going forward.
Do you know who would actually suit this type of game? Conor Gallagher.
Oh yeah, he's on the bench, isn't he?
Just because he'll just run. He'll just press.
Kane's picking up these deep positions. I mean, surely there is somebody else that can pick up those pockets, receive the ball, and then Kane just needs to be in dangerous areas closer to the goal.
Because like Kane's supposed to be working channels. He's supposed to be occupying defenders. I don't understand why he's just because they'll leave him. They'll leave him to drop deep because because they need runners beyond him and they don't want to run beyond. Like only Jude will run beyond. The rest of them will stay there.
JC, rate my footballing knowledge. Mason Mount, my back foot. He's terrible. And England need to get Phil Foden off corners.
I don't like this tentative play from England. It lacks creativity, inviting pressure. Under Southgate, he's never really tried to be creative in that midfield. He wants a midfield that's working hard and keeps its defensive shape. I mean, to be honest with you, it kind of leans to the whole, if a manager has played in a particular position in their whole career, because Gareth Southgate was a defender, he was a centre back, right? How is that going to translate into his management style? I remember Dunga for Brazil, he was a defensive midfielder. When he was the Brazil manager, they played horrible football, despite all the creative plays that they had within their side. So it's interesting. Things have to change, or France could easily do just enough to and frustrate England. That's true as well. They could frustrate England as well in the next 45, literally, because England have to push for it. And then obviously there's the thing that Rich said, which was, like they're fearful of committing too much because they're scared of the counter attack, but they have to do it now because they won't go down. It's actually very interesting. You have to manage it. You have to manage the game there.
Teddy bear.
Right, I'll be back in a bit.
Got Rich. Time.
Vibes just changed his name to the referee is French. He's left, bro. He's actually going
Nah,
to...
someone needs to slap this guy,
You're going to...
On the linesman. Someone needs to kick them both. Go for the uppercut, this fraud.
That's what, bro. The thing that's so wild about this referee is that no high level game experience in his career, and this is the first World Cup where he's actually doing high level stuff. How? Doesn't make any sense.
Right. It's been an interesting game though, because I feel like early on, at least before the goal, England were decent. If anything, they matched the level of France. I think both teams weren't amazing. France defensively, they definitely look like they can get exploited at certain points of the game. England, after the goal, they had a couple chances. I think they're struggling creativity-wise. That's the only thing I will say about England. And a little bit with France as well. They've had a few opportunities, nice work moves. I remember Mbappe had a shot, go over the bar. Obviously, the goal. I think England, they'll be kicking themselves with that error because they're maybe not really thinking of Tuchemani as a threat, but he ends up striking the ball purely and it goes into the corner of the net. I think they were a little late because Henderson and Jude were back, I believe, and they were just a little late in pressing him and trying to charge that down. Doesn't matter. Whoever's outside the box, you've got to make sure that you at least have a good effort in trying to block the ball, and England didn't do that there.
Yeah, I mean, I think for England, they've had like good spells of possession and whatnot. Harry Kane also had that shot from Lloris that was saved pretty early on as well. But yeah, they need to have more creativity. A lot of people have been saying in the chat, like, the creativity is needed. Otherwise, England are just there's gonna be like this. They'll lose 1-0 and they'll be out of competition. So big up King. He said that England has to switch it up if they want to move on to the next round. Less fear, you're already down. Big up man like JC in here. What you saying, my bro?
Yeah, man. I was gonna hop in, but I was doing some journey, man. It took longer than I thought, so I missed the first 20 minutes.
Calm. What was your thoughts on that first half?
From the part that I saw, I'm just seeing clear and obvious errors not being picked up. That's all I'll say. I'll say that the liner is baking off. I know what CM said about the Wikipedia, but it wouldn't surprise me if it was true and no one actually edited it.
Nah, they're both from France. I'm telling you, this linesman and referee, they're both French.
I asked Reedus, he might know them.
He's French, I'm telling you.
They said England.
Hope someone punches him.
England little rat.
What did you say?
Bloody wee merchant. That's what he is.
This ref is absolutely terrible. FIFA needs to do better. All I'm saying is, when CM read the list of experience in this referee, he was a VAR assistant.
Yeah.
Only 4 years ago. Now you're a referee in big World Cup 2022. It doesn't make any sense to me. The only thing that he's done is under 20 and under 17 World Cup, and he's Brazilian. He must be Brazilian or something. So Brazilian league. Is that it? Wild. How?
I was probably also salty that Brazil lost yesterday as well.
Probably. His country's at home.
They just showed the replay now. That's a nice goal, but where's the closing down?
This ref is on the payroll. If only there was a clinical black finisher like Gary. You're a prick. Ellen, you're a prick. You are such a prick. Nah.
Yeah, listen, shout out Gary Luther Lineker still. Shout out. He went through a struggle back in the days.
That's mad, fam. Drizzy saying take out Henderson. Dembele is using his speed and movement to exploit England's lack of athleticism in crucial areas. That is true. That journalist that died in Qatar was the same journalist that published the first Sports Illustrated on LeBron, the chosen one. Yeah, legendary journalist in America, but he did something that may have been thought or perceived as, unwelcomed in Qatar, but we don't know what actually happened to him, to be honest with you. There's a lot of reports about how he died, so we'll leave it to those people. Do you know what I'm saying? To investigate. So we're going to use his experience to judge. I mean, let's be honest though, like, if you've not done a high-level game, you're going to struggle when there's high-level moments, like, to referee the game correctly. Like, come on, let's be serious, man. Use objectivity. Don't just think that because you want France to win, that the stuff that he's like, some of this stuff is clear, like it's a foul. Like, and the thing what's even mad is that he's been in the control room with VAR, so it don't make no sense. Like, he knows what needs to be done. Realist, bro. Really said, "Born England, fam. Big man, you're from Trinidad. Where are we doing? Why are we doing this still?" But the ref, aka Cafu, is on the France. You see, even Realist is telling you this. Realist is saying the ref is on France's side, fam. Even he'll say it. Man said, "What did I do? I'm just shouting out the ones that paved the way." You're such a freak. Man. Super said, "I heard the ref is from Trinidad, fam." It's Realist, bro. Realist is the ref, bro. Realist is the ref out there, fam. Yo, that's wild, fam.
I finished, man.
That's not class. Rich, I don't know if you're watching it as well, but that is not, in my opinion, that's a foul outside the box. That's not a penalty. Gary Neville's deluded for saying that's a penalty.
Oh, what? You said it's a penalty?
Yeah, they're all saying it's a penalty. Well, that's a foul outside the box.
Don't these men have monitors or something like that?
Yeah, exactly. They've probably got some 4K,
yeah,
like,
I was gonna
Ultra
say,
HD. Like,
you
they
could
can
say it's a free
rewind it
kick,
whenever they want.
You can't say it's a pen. You can't do that.
Yeah, that's not a pen. No way. It's outside the box.
Yeah, I'm just seeing it now. Like, it's
clear foul. Just pulls his leg back, man.
What do you think either side needs to do, France, in order to stay in that winning position, go to the semis? What does England need to do to get back into the game?
We need to punch this ref and get another one.
I think for England, there's going to have to be some changes because obviously Foden's not really done much in the game. He's been drifting off the left a lot into central areas. I would like to see Rashford come on and maybe pin back Dembele on that right hand side. You know, maybe give Koundé a bit of trouble, because we know that Koundé is not a right back. He's a centre back by trade, so he needs to have some trouble on his side so that they can exploit his weaknesses.
This one's we need. He's not being tested at all in the first half.
Not in this tournament so far. I've not really seen any teams really test Koundé when he's played for France at right back. So it's going to be interesting. That midfield as well. There needs to be creativity in there. At least someone to drive with the ball. I would have expected a bit more from Bellingham to drive with the ball forward when he received it in certain areas of the pitch, but no, he's not really done that much as well. And obviously, it's difficult to put that expectation on somebody so young in it, like at this stage in his career. So, and at this stage of the World Cup, so maybe need to bring somebody else. I don't know who they could do. And for France, they don't have to do much. Like they just continue the same way. If England continues to sell like this, they don't have to do anything. Like.
I think for England, they sort of need a formation change. As I said in the chat, mate, this double pivot ain't working. I think something needs to happen. I think, if anything, probably put Foden in the midfield, take off Henderson and put Rashford on. Because it's going to get to a point in this game where if we don't score, then we're going to be chasing it anyway. So we might as well try and keep our creative players on the pitch.
That's it.
And also, Foden is better in the midfield anyway. I think everyone can agree with that.
Actually, saying get Rashford on, Foden, and get Mount on for Henderson.
Yeah, that's another way of getting around it. Yeah, I'd say if I was going to make a sub at halftime, take off Henderson, put on Rashford, and move Foden back into the midfield. And if Foden ain't getting any luck, then change him for Mount or something like that.
Yeah. I think. Do you think Harry Kane being, because Roden mentioned in the first half, you know, Harry Kane dropping deep, they don't really need to pay a lot of attention to him in general, because he's not occupying defenders, he's not really dragging people out of position. And when he has had the ball, I know he had a shot that Reece saved. Apart from that, there hasn't really been anything that he's been able to create for others. Do you think that's a problem, or that needs to be changed up?
I was speaking about it with a Spurs fan at work, and I'm saying that it's good that he's dropping deep, because if anything, he's probably our most creative player and probably one of our best passers on the pitch. Even though he's a goal scorer. But I've found it many times where he's the guy on the wing putting the ball in the box. But guess what? He's the guy that should be in the box. So it's sort of backwards, because our wingers, like Saka's not going to go get in the box. He can't win heads like Kane can. So I don't see why our actual wingers aren't putting the ball in the box, and Kane's having to go out wide to get the ball in the first place to then put it in the box. I think it is. I don't know. I would probably say our wingers are not confident. I don't think Saka's looked very confident ever since the Iran game. And if anything, Rashford's the guy in form. So why is he not playing?
Well, that's true, man. Like I was just seeing when I saw Harry Kane picking up these little pockets in space in different areas other than in the box, I was just like, why are you doing this? Like, but at the same time, I understand no creativity, especially in that middle area of the pitch. Like, there's no creativity, so he has to do it. And it's kind of it's at a detriment to the England side. It's at a detriment to him in terms of getting into position to score goals, and like it's just very strange. Foden should be doing it, but he's not picking the right moments when the ball is in that area, like, or when he wants to receive it in that area. So
Yeah, I think that sort of ties into your point about all the Man City players that are struggling, because Foden's a starter and he's been struggling.
but yeah,
And
the
he's not.
attackers.
Yeah, they're not doing the business, are they? They're not.
Strange. This is pretty strange, man. Like,
I think the one saving grace for England.
But
is that
even Sterling, to a point, he was England's best player for years, and now he's not.
the one saving grace I think for England is that they've got the likes of Sterling, Rashford that they can bring on.
Mhm.
For France, not really.
They don't really have any. They don't really have much in it there. What they've got is what they've got, isn't it, out there?
Yeah. But they got that what's that striker that Newcastle are buying, haven't they? A Tuvan, I think his name is. Yeah.
Newcastle
he's a good
buying
player.
Who, Thuram?
Yeah, I think I've seen that they're trying to get him for like 12 million or something cheap like that.
Just 12 mil.
I think so.
Because I feel like
I think he's in his last he's in his last year of his contract, so I think they're trying to buy him with 6 months to go, so that they'll definitely sell to Newcastle because they're actually going to get money instead of him just going on a free.
Yeah.
So I think it's a January thing. But Jude's running in here. That's a foul.
Yeah, that'll be interesting to see where Thuram actually ends up, you know. But you know
He's
who's
a good player.
you know who's even better though is his brother, who plays for Nice and is a midfielder. I think he's an even better player, to be honest with you. You gotta watch out for him because he's up and coming. He's next.
That's a nasty challenge on Bellingham there.
Yeah, he rolled his ankle there.
Mate, this Dembele guy's a fraud, you know. Man can't play a game for Barcelona, but he can play every game for France.
He's been decent, man, this tournament so far.
Oh. Ooh! That was a good shot, man. Yeah, it was going. Good save.
Ooh.
It's all coming from crosses. These chances are all coming from crosses.
Yeah, you said it, Rich, bruv.
A much better delivery from Foden.
Yeah, well, to be fair, that chance only came because Shaw's touch was dead. That's a good cross. Oh. Okay. Yeah, the better ball in the box, doing some good damage here.
Yeah, that's their way back in this game. It's from crosses. I don't know what. Yeah, I don't know where.
That was a good save.
Good save, yeah, from the Bellingham chance. Yeah, Super Nick said no vodka for Lloris. Yeah, he's fully sober today. Fully.
You see something in a minute.
So wait, is Tottenham one? Is the Tottenham one there, bruv? Nah.
He got away with it basically.
Nah.
I was thinking, where's he going?
Hey, where are you going? Nah. It must be something with all the French keepers, you know, because, bruv, this is mad, bruv. Where was you going? And then, you know what's so funny, yeah? Nobody touched him, bruv. He went down by himself, bruv. He tripped.
That was an unlucky break of the ball there, man.
Yeah.
Kane pressed it for Meccano, and it dropped straight back to him again. That's a foul.
What England's done well is they've not allowed Giroud to settle in this game because he's so key to just linking up play.
Hey, Meccano's wild, bruv. I don't know what's wrong with this guy. He's actually wild, bruv. He literally thinks this is street ball or something, fam.
Man's playing FIFA Street.
It's wild, bro.
Wait, did Henderson get booked for that?
I don't think so.
It's not a booking.
That's a good ball in.
Okay.
Oh, stop the.
You know what's so mad about that? Yeah, he's actually fouled him and he's acting like he didn't, bruv. I don't understand. You didn't get the ball.
It was a foul.
It's a foul.
It's them Liverpool Donnies, isn't it?
Wild, bro.
Oh yeah. What do you guys think of all that stupidness with all the Liverpool players like trying to be best friends with Bellingham all of a sudden? It's a bit strange, in my opinion.
The desperation, isn't it?
He's going Real Madrid.
He's going, yeah, trust me. Thank you, Rich. He's going Real Madrid.
Trust me, they're trying to groom him so he can go Liverpool. Nah, man, he can go anywhere he wants.
He's going Real Madrid, man. They need to replace Modric and complete that midfield, innit? Like, basically.
This guy is not going.
Hold on a second, actually. Where's Trippier?
Yeah, people were saying this before, that Trippier should have started over Walker, maybe. Maybe if they went to a back three, because Walker could play as a third centre back.
Yeah.
Mm.
So I'm just thinking the amount of crosses that they're getting in.
Nah, you know why? Because they're shook of Mbappe's pace, so they just want Walker, who's pretty quick. I bet you if they didn't have Mbappe, yeah, Trippier's playing.
Yeah. To be fair, Mbappe's footwork's been really impressive as well. He's just gliding past players. Like, you wouldn't say he's had the best of the games.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, he moves like Eze, but he's actually got way more burns. That's a penalty. Yeah. That's a definite pen.
Oh, they're giving it.
Yeah, it's funny because Tchouaméni actually was the guy that fouled him.
Saka. Way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good defending by France, and now they're on the break. Danger for England. So much space that's open. Rude messes that up.
But we're behind, you know. We're behind.
Man, see.
Let's see, big penalty, man. Man.
Oh wait,
yeah, it's a foul. Hey, what's going on, man? Big guy, nah.
Yo,
wait, who's going up to Lloris? Like Harry Kane has not faced Lloris in penalties every day.
Yeah, that's wild, isn't it? They know each other.
Yeah, innit?
What?
Who's going to tell him anything? Is that Mbappe?
Yeah, trust me.
Dizzy saying rumors in Ghana that Hudson-Odoi switched to Ghana. Why wasn't it done before the World Cup? I don't know. You know, I'm confused about that one. I can't lie to you, bro.
I tell you what, and the way that
I don't think Mbappe even knows what a Spurs is.
the momentum of this game has been all England this half as well. You know?
Yeah.
I
France
don't know.
haven't settled.
Does Kane look confident?
Kane will score.
Yeah, I don't see him missing.
He'll score. It's Lloris.
I don't know, man. Loads of people have missed so far.
It's Lloris, man.
Has he sipped any more of his vodka out his bottle?
He's drunk, man. Did you not see the way he came for that corner, bruv? The way he fell over, it's like, you know when you're legless, bruv? He was legless, bruv.
Here we go. Yes. Equalizer.
He'll score.
Good pen again.
He'll score.
It's a good pen.
Go on, Kane. Go to the ref. Punch him.
Look, Mr. Chippy is back in the building, bro. What's going on, fam?
Listen, we're gonna beat this racismo, you know, from the ref. We're gonna beat it.
That way it was long as well. It's still going for me.
Yeah,
but I haven't seen it yet. I'm just preparing. I'm preparing the banner. That's all.
Yeah. Great pen.
So, yeah, that's a good pen. Good pen from Harry Kane. Equalize. England needed that, man, but they started really well. Yeah, as Rich said in the second half, it's been all England, to be honest with you. And this is where we look at that that midfield for France. It's not looking too good now, isn't it? Like, it's crazy.
Yeah, it's looking a bit weak with Griezmann in there. Oh, Rabiot's in. Ooh, that's a good save from Pickford, man. I bet you that was swerving.
Jermaine had a wonderful moment in the first half, and a moment here that would send him a little bit down, back down to earth.
There you go. Mate, where's Kane going?
Penalty goal, game on, extra musty peas. That's where vibes went chippy during half time. He went chippy during half time. He's back. And because he went there and saw the man them in the chippy, got his.
Hey, listen, I can't lie, it's too cold for them ones, you know. I don't know what it's like for you lot, but
it's freezing, bro.
Highest degrees we're getting over here today is 1, you know. 1 degree.
It's freezing.
It might have to be a delivery settings.
Yeah, just eating that, you know.
I look, Rich. Yes,
See, Richard's got his cod and chips ready, you know.
Yes,
not even. I'm going for lamb chops and chips.
Yes, Rich.
Oh man, he's done Walker there.
No, and then not and then. Driz, you can't say start padding a penalty. It's not start padding to get back in.
Mbappe killed Walker there, boy. Mbappe killed him. Oh, that's too far. I think.
This game is open.
Foden was through, but the ball was too hard, man. Yeah, man, he killed Walker here. Look at him.
Latest.
But we know why he missed. Missed.
Man did the road runner on him just in a bit.
This is what I'm gonna see right now. Look. Get off me, bruv.
Yeah.
Oh, Dembele. Oh.
Yo, Walker got gapped.
This is what I'm telling you, bruv. Like, bruv, I think Walker of like 4 or 5 years ago would have caught up to him at least, bruv.
Yeah, but it's not the same now, isn't it? He's still quick.
No,
he's still quick.
He's definitely quick. Yeah, he's definitely quick.
France are quickly running out of ideas. I think England need to get Rashford on.
Yeah, MBE needs to come on the pitch and show Mbappe how to do it, you know. Because Mbappe is frozen right now.
Bruv, they called him MBE young boy, bruv.
Now see this is what I don't get about.
When I heard that for the first time, that killed me. MBE young boy is wild.
See this is what I don't get, you know, how you can't stop at the penalty when you're equalizing, you know. It makes no sense. It doesn't make sense.
MBE.
If we were losing 4-0, yeah, and he scored, then you say it's 1-1. It doesn't make sense.
Bro, that's a class comment, you know. MVE young boy.
It's so wild. When I saw that first time, I was crying.
Oh.
Man, like Baby Ray's. You got yourself, Baby Ray's.
Hey.
In a minute.
Listen, NBA young boy needs to show Mbappe what time it is. Because Mbappe, you lot laughed, but he's frozen so far. Has he even had a shot on target? No, because Barry is there.
Hey, this chippy talk is making.
Listen,
Barry
has locked him down. I told you, Barry 19 lockdown.
The chippy talk is brave. Hey, nah, vibes. You're even mad.
Vibes, don't worry, he'll be back in Manchester Red.
Oh no, he don't play club football. He just plays England.
Harry Kane.
He's just an international player, and for club, I don't know who he plays for still.
All-time England joint goal scorer. You know what's interesting? So, what do you think that's been psychologically playing on him, Harry Kane, with the fact that he could become the top scorer for England and all of this, like, and that's why he's maybe struggled for goals for the England side in this tournament so far.
No, because he hasn't really had the chances.
Nah, he struggled for goals in the Euros as well, didn't he?
Yeah, definitely. I think. Did he score 2 or even one? No, 2, 3.
I remember him scoring 2. I don't remember anymore.
So Germany, I know he scored against Germany at Wembley, and then
Denmark.
Did he score against Ukraine?
Oh, the Saka. Oh, no power on the end of the shot.
So yeah, no, Rich, you might be right as well. Denmark, because there was a penalty at the end, right? So
yeah, I'm sure that went extra time. I'm sure he scored.
Yeah, so maybe 3 goals, maybe in the tournament.
And Saka's running this game, by the way. France don't know how to cope with him.
Yeah, Philip Fraudulence needs to come off the pitch.
Yeah, Foden's struggling.
Oh, good block.
Drizzy saying that France need to bring Coleman on. Kevin saying if this goes to penalties, I'm not watching. Patrick saying this is stress. Saka's going. Lloris is off the car. Lloris being drunk.
You know what's mad with this game? Had France played with this tempo after they scored, they might have scored a couple more, you know?
Oh, definitely.
That's a terrible pass, by the way. But they slowed it right down and allowed England to get back into it. And now England are literally controlling the game.
Giroud has not been in this game whatsoever, you know. They've done well to marshal him still. Stones,
Giroud. Yeah.
Stones and Maguire have done well to marshal him still.
Shoot. Rich, you know what I'm seeing right now? England are playing a bit like Palace, where they'll be on the break here and they'll slow it down so much that everyone's back defending already before they can even get a shot.
Yeah. Eze does like a little turn on the ball.
Yeah. He'll wait for someone to run through, but it'll just be opposition players running through. It's not our player.
Yeah, this is going to be down to the substitutions.
Ooh. Foden got burned there.
No power in the shot.
Oh, go on, Foden.
That's better from you.
That's a good run.
Ooh. Griezmann might need to come off, you know.
That's a stat there. Harry Kane
his head a bit, you know.
Harry Kane has scored or assisted 5 goals at World Cup 2022. Only Lionel Messi and Kylian Mbappe have more with 6 and 7, respectively. That's actually not bad, you know. So where he hasn't contributed in goals, he's had some assists as well, to be fair. So fair play to him. Doing it on the world stage. Foden.
Why is Maguire over here? Surely John Stones is better.
Bro, Maguire, you're not the captain, so why are you with the ref, bro? That don't make sense.
Why is Kane on the wing now?
I think he was just there for that.
Yeah, no, but surely he'd be in the box, though, right? He's the target man.
Yeah, Maguire wanted to send it out wide. That's why, unfortunately.
Bro, he's still living in them Roy Hodgson times where he was taking the corners.
The thing is, Maguire and Stones defensively have just to make sure they're constantly switched on, because Giroud is the type of player that will just come alive.
He's mad sneaky, isn't he, man? He's a bare sneaky player, fam. He'll make a little move. He'll make a little movement off the ball, yeah. Next thing you know, he's in behind you, bruv. Then what, bruv? It's over, fam.
And the thing that's so mad is he'll be so far away from the defenders, and he's so slow as well.
That's what I'm saying. This is why I say he's sneaky, bruv, because you don't even see the movement. Then all of a sudden he's in the position to score.
Pass it. Pass it, man.
What?
Ah, you get a French free kick.
I know he has a vendetta against Saka. I think this is actually now a personal vendetta.
Yeah, it's a racism, isn't it?
That is mad. How is he not giving that as a free kick?
Vibes is tucking into that shit right now, but you see he's on me.
I'm cussing this ref, you know.
Ankle, you know. Look at how he landed.
I just didn't want this ref's a waste, man.
Oh, his knee.
I think he's done his knee. Look how he landed.
No, Saka RKO's him and then does the Randy Orton punt.
Vibes, you are tucking into that chippy. That's why he was on mute, bro.
Nah, Chippy's gone on the TV, you know, when Kane scored. Chips went there. Chips went there.
Man said he dashed up the bag.
Roland, you know them drinks he said certain man was saving, yeah?
Yeah. That's a foul.
He lobbed them in the air when Kane scored.
So what? Everybody go to bed hungry and thirsty, bro. What's going on except for him?
Nah, give him tap water in there, and he said, "I'm lobbing your drinks there."
But how is that not a foul?
Yeah. I think Saka's been fouled about 5 times in this game. This ref says, "Screw you."
My ref just saying play.
Well, apart from the penalty. Yeah, Giroud's finished.
Nah. Yeah, he's limping, isn't he? He's not moving.
Yeah. He landed very awkwardly.
His knee is down.
I don't think. I think he's trying to shake this off.
That's definitely a foul on Saka as well, though.
Yeah, he's moving. Yeah, he's trying to shake it off. You can tell.
This ref is mad, fam. He's mad. Nah. Yeah.
Nah.
I thought
straight
that was
to the keeper.
Yeah, this ref is wild, man. What? There's been a lot of questionable refereeing in this last 8, though. I can't lie to you. There's been a lot of decisions that have been crazy.
I need this ref. The one from the Argentina game. I don't need any of them in the final. None of them.
The ref that did the Morocco game today was spot on. He let things go.
Yeah, he was good.
He was spot on, man.
Yeah, sending the guy off after the game as well.
Yeah.
Bro, that was a great touch from Foden.
That ref yesterday in Argentina.
Dembele is never on his toes, you know.
What you might saying? He's going to extra time, or can England get a win over France?
Yeah, there'll be a winner in this. England have dropped off extra time. England have dropped off the last 5 minutes, though, which ain't good. They really need to, when they put France under pressure, France crumble.
Yeah, France defensively are not great at all.
It's literally who's gonna make the first move?
Yeah, and this is what Super Nick is saying here. Gareth Southgate and Didier Deschamps chess game, literally.
Dembele's a couple of times in this game has been in good positions, but he's just got his touch all wrong.
It's not on his toes. He's not anticipating anything.
Oh, he gave Saka a foul.
Hey, there you go.
Oh, and a yellow card.
You know, when Nick said chess game, I was going to name the 2 sides in it, but I can't do it on streams too. It's Al Qaeda versus ISIS still.
Nah, yo, man. Yo. Man, so funny, man.
Nick, you're right. I think it's going to be down to who makes that first change.
Yo, Saka's funny, bro. He said to the ref, "Thank you, bro, for giving me the foul." That is so funny.
Oh, Harry Maguire.
Be right back. Someone's ringing my doorbell.
Man like Baz.
Yeah, Richie Chippy's here. That's why he turned the stream
Yeah,
off. That's why he turned the stream off.
The Chippy's here.
Man trying to finesse it, saying lamb chops. He's trying to finesse it, you know.
The Chippy's here, fam.
Oh man, Maguire got close there, you know.
Nice.
I think he might have been offside though.
Let me see. He's standing in
a free kick.
He's standing in offside position. I'm literally let you about to see it now. Does he get back in time? Yeah, he does. That was a good chance for Maguire, man. He should get on target though. Because it's a free header, man. He ain't had no challenges, nothing.
Yeah. I know when you see the little replay, he looks very close. It's in line.
Yeah, it's in line.
But knowing how VAR is in line means offside now, doesn't it? For some reason. Yeah.
So in line, they were spinning. In line, like, but with all your body parts need to be behind the defender, otherwise you're offside.
Yeah, but even though it's on the line, you're still offside. It don't make no sense.
Yeah.
Bro, what's Kane doing, bro? He's playing left back now.
I told you, Kane he's trying to do the Rooney thing, but it's like, you're not Rooney, bro. Like,
ooh. Let me see the replay before I say Saka should have scored there.
Oh, right, is that true? No player has scored more penalties in the World Cup history than Harry Kane. Wow, that is crazy. Not one single player. Crazy.
Hernandez with some good defending there.
Oh, so he's had 4 pens in 2 World Cups. That's kind of mad, you know. Or no, it'd be 2 in each because he had 2 this World Cup, innit?
Yeah, I think it's 2 in each.
Yeah.
Ooh, Saka.
Oh.
Yeah, Hernandez was goal side, so I think Hernandez kicked it, not Saka.
Let's have a look at the replay. Yeah.
Hernandez just said, "Oh, it was Saka who got the touch." I think.
Oh, wow.
But yeah, Theo Hernandez did well to just rustle some feathers. Should do better there, though.
Yeah, I think it's time for Rashford on. You know, it's got to be
Offside. You know, if Harry Maguire scored over there, yeah, he would have cupped his ears, fam, and done a knee slide. You know,
I would have encouraged it.
Yeah. Hey.
I know Realist is stressed right now.
Hey.
Realist is definitely stressed right now.
Yo, Upamecano is mad. What's he doing that for?
It's Realist is backing down the Trinidad flag.
Gino, it's defo Realist, bruv. Realist has been talking down on this French team, bruv. It's defo him, fam.
Oh man, Out of all the people warming up is Mason Mount.
Oh shit.
Bellingham goes down.
Sometimes the FMP people brought another chippy after wasting the first on the France goal, fam. You're gonna end up wasting this one too.
Bro, he's gonna be asking for his money back again, you know.
Yeah, Mason Mount's coming on, man.
He said that he threw it at his TV and then lobbed the drinks as well. He's asking for his refund from now.
That's it.
I'm muted because I'm eating, by the way.
Yeah, it's calm.
You're rich. Do you get mushy peas or gravy?
Neither.
Good touch from Bellingham.
Ooh.
Ball in the box. Headed out.
Mason Mount, why? I don't know. Yo, that was a. Why did you go down like that, bro?
Oh! Giroud should have scored. Giroud should have scored. Giroud should have scored.
Ooh, nice from Mbappe.
Yeah. Giroud should have scored, man.
Let's have a look.
Credit to Pickford, though. Good save.
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh!
He's saved, bruv. That's a good save, but bro.
Giroud scored.
Well, he has now.
2-1 France.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh.
I think England have taken a back seat in this game, and France have definitely been pumping them for the last 10 minutes.
Yeah, I think
It has been coming.
I said it. They made a mistake in just dropping deep.
Yeah. You had the momentum. You got the goal. Surely now you want to go for the second one.
And that's
It
why.
worked out that way.
That's where I'll say. So get like a Rashford or something. While you're in the ascendancy.
Yeah, bring Rashford on. Yeah,
Great
you're right.
header. That's a great header.
And Roland, you were talking about him not having to run around to find space. This he's too clever, man.
I told you, bro. Like, look, see how he goes in there to get that header.
Yeah. Great crossing by Griezmann as well.
Yeah, good assist from Griezmann.
Horrible deflection.
It deflected off Maguire's shoulder.
Yeah, horrible deflection.
Let's have a look. Giroud. Look at the way he jogs. Look at the way he's jogging, yeah. Mad nonchalant. Look at how he's picked up the position, bro. Oh, I just seen it. That deflection is a bit mad, you know. So will it be classed as an OG?
Nah.
Does the Giroud get contact?
Yeah. Giroud hits it, but it goes offline because it hit Maguire's shoulder. So I reckon it'll still be a Giroud goal.
Yeah, Giroud's header was on target.
Yeah, even reacting, like talk about Maguire being slow to react. I don't know who was out on the left side, but it's just slow to react from that crossing from Griezmann as well. Not good enough on England's part.
Yeah, Mason Mount and Raheem Sterling are now on the pitch.
Martial scores that. I'm not joking. No, England can hold that. It's Maguire own goal. Real, it's just his pants talking about Giroud's the best in the world. That's funny. If he did say that, brush, yeah, we need a screen record, fam, because every time you talk about Giroud, yeah, he doesn't want to listen.
Tell you what, they might need to look at this again.
That was a dodgy one, you know.
Maguire, thank you for the help. Same old crap. Gareth fix-ups.
Yeah. Coman's on the pitch as well.
Henderson, Saka coming off and Mount and Sterling on.
Yeah, he wasn't even looking at the ball, was he, Hernandez?
That's a penalty!
That's a pen.
That's a foul!
Vibes has changed his picture to Luka Doncic and Devin Booker.
Yeah, they're chucking it. They're chucking it.
That's a penalty, man.
It's a pen.
That's a penalty. He didn't even look at the ball.
Are we talking about the Mason Mount one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hernandez didn't even look at the ball. He just shoved him over. Oh, he's going to the monitor. He's going to the monitor. Let's see. Let's have a look. This might not be over yet.
So this is one of those ones where we always talk about, if it's outside the box, it's a foul. If it's in the box,
I don't think they're gonna give it. I don't think they're gonna give it.
I don't think Mason Mount was gonna get the ball, was he?
Yeah. That could be the factor. Yeah, he weren't reaching it, but it's still a foul.
Yeah, outside the box.
A lot of the times when those things are in the box, I don't see them given.
Hold on.
Penalty.
Penalty.
They gave it.
England penalty.
Oh, so we got an extra time. We got extra time.
Can't lie, Hernandez is a fool, you know.
Look, Bellingham's
Mount wasn't
asking for
going
the
to do
card,
nothing.
but the ref saying no.
Mount wasn't going to do nothing with that.
That is so.
It's not a goal scoring number. It's not a goal scoring number.
Yeah, look, he only draws for the card and people complain about it.
That's
your
clumsy, bro.
He doesn't need to do it as well.
No, he doesn't, because
Mount wasn't getting that ball. There was no way Mount was getting that ball.
The flight of the ball. Penalty. Crazy.
Let's hope he cost his country like his other brother nearly did, didn't he? Let's hope.
Hey, Vibes is going through it. Man said, "Let's go Mavericks." Hey, Vibes is going through it. He's going to change his picture back to Harry Kane, fam.
Hey, Rhoda, you see the guy in the crowd holding the World Cup, fam?
Yeah. Could it be VAR? That is soft. It's a pen. Has to be pen. England have been lucky with the penalties today. Yo, Hernandez, man.
Giving a yellow as well. Half it up for him.
Wild.
Well, Varane, Upamecano, all argue. Plead their case. It's not going to be overturned now. So part 2.
Oh, look at that Crystal Palace logo right behind him. Have that.
Why Hernandez did that, I would never know.
Yeah. Right to the back as well. Like
Mbappe was like, no way.
I don't know. Kane don't look confident here, in my opinion.
He's gonna score. He'll score.
He missed. Over the bar. Over the bar.
I hate this game.
He didn't look confident at all.
So you're telling me that he couldn't go past his drunken teammate Lloris?
He couldn't even get it on target, let alone hit it, let alone let the drunk guy save it.
A leading scorer, Judge, fam.
Oh, look, and now Rashford comes on.
Nah, Gareth has messed up the thing, fam. He's managed the game horribly, fam.
Hey,
Wait till you go 2-1 down, then bring on 2 subs.
Mate, that was a really bad miss. Like, it was miles over the bar as well. That hasn't come down yet. That's how far it is.
Hey!
Terrible.
Ooh! No run up as well. It was just one. Nah, Harry Kane, big man, you are not. Nah.
Yeah, I said it as well. Man is not looking confident here.
That's crazy. Oh no, the little boy is crying, fam, on TV, fam. They're gonna be using that everywhere, fam. Nah.
But the meme potential.
Wow.
But why is Mason Mount still arguing? The person that got the pen, he missed.
And those are the moments he lives for.
Yeah. Yo, England have lost their heads now. France has won this. England lost their heads.
I think, and I was gonna say it earlier. I remember, who was it? I think it was when all the way back when Henderson got a yellow card for that foul, and I was like, you need to calm down, man, because there's still a lot of the game to be played. You need to keep level heads, and especially those experienced players, they need to be calm for the younger guys so you can take the pressure off of them. But later, this game has got the more desperate you become, and with 5 minutes to go, plus however much added time that's going to be given, it'd be interesting to see how they respond for that penalty miss.
Kane Hughes crying, and then calm the hell of a dog. Yeah, Gareth, poor management means he should quit. Like the rest. Dan Marshall scored that pen easily.
Yeah, that was miles over the bar.
They've thrown this chance.
Mbappe is loving it. Look at him. He's laughing at Kane.
Man.
Not a foul. That's a foul. Kevin said he can't watch this game anymore. To a team they could have beaten is true.
Let's be real. England have at least offered as much as France have in this game, and it hasn't been great by their standards, for both teams, to be honest. But they both had their spells in the game where one team's dominating, the other team is a little further back on the pitch defending. Yeah, that penalty is poor, fam. Mbappe is buoying it though.
Yeah, just
you know, people gonna be on Twitter, fam, talking about, fam, this is what I hate about the game, fam. What are them things there?
Mbappe was screaming like Cisco in the thong song, fam.
Oh no.
Bro, you made me choke on my food, fam.
Nah.
Yo, why is Mason Mount shooting from there, bruv?
Oh man.
Oh man, my Mason Mount thought he was Roberto Carlos, bruv. What's that?
Jizzy says he needs a France dagger. Beer in all the pubs is about to sell out. England's chances is fouls. What a bomb of a team. Mount, lovely.
I think Ronan has brought it up a lot in this World Cup, following all of the games. This was the competition that English FA looked at and said, we want to be the champions. We want to be the champions of the world. Right now, they're far away from that.
I got a question though, like JC. Would you prefer to have lost to France at this stage or in the final?
I'm probably the wrong England fan to talk because if I'm really honest, I couldn't care less if England lost right now, or if or to be fair, even if they won it, I don't think I really could care less. But I think if it was, I probably if I cared more, I'd probably rather lose now because I think it would hurt way more
in the final.
To lose a final rather than to lose a quarterfinal.
What's the reason why you don't care? Out of curiosity.
I find it hard to support a team with players that I have no affiliation with. Like if there was like I don't know 4 or 5 Palace players in here, I'd change my mind completely. Like I'd be fully up for this, but because there's not even one, I don't care. Like with all them people saying, would you rather England will win the World Cup or your club win the FA Cup, bro? I'm choosing that FA Cup every day of the week, bro. I'm choosing Palace get top 10 over England winning the World Cup.
That's crazy.
This is deep.
Yo,
it's true though. It's true. That's how I feel.
Hey, Vibes is fully on the NBA thing, fam. He don't care, but he's been tucking into that chippy, or well, I mean, half of it's already on the TV, so he's tucking it on the TV.
But the chippy, fam, he's taking out the case of tenants, fam.
We're into 8 minutes of added time, by the
way. Yeah. Oh man. Nah, the England fans in Qatar must be stressed because no beers at all, fam. You've had dry November. Dry November, you know, mad, and you're coming home. It's wild. They said we suffered for this. Nah.
Oh boy,
bro, they can't even drown their sorrows, bro.
It's wild. Dry November, you know. And you don't bring a World Cup on the back of it. It's mad.
Bro, you know when they get home, yeah, they're going to raid their Sainsbury's local.
Yeah, you already know. You know, it's like when it's like the people that be addicted to nicotine, fam. Every 10 minutes when they're at work here, they go and smoke. But as soon as England fans come off the plane, they're going straight to duty free, fam. They're getting the case.
Nah, but you know in Gatwick how there's a Witherspoon in the airport. They're going there.
They're going there.
They're not even leaving the airport.
They won't go home. They'll leave their bags on the baggage claim. They'll wait. Let me have the beer first. I'll go back to baggage claim. Mad.
So you got the thing just circling around for bare hours.
Yeah.
The thing will shut off, bruv. You can't carry your black till tomorrow, fam.
Bruv, no, they have to get their bag from Lost and Found, bruv. It's going to take that long.
Trust me. Nah. Nah.
Okay, so Sterling's still here then. He came back.
Yeah, came back. Yeah, apparently he came back.
Bruv, man flew all the way back to go back home again.
Nah, that's wild. Me, I wouldn't have done it.
Hey, at least Mbappe did score. Got one thing right, so.
You still got 5 minutes left of added time.
Nah, he's not scoring. He shook.
Gareth has no answers. Too pragmatic. Only one way to manage a game. No flexibility. Besties, ball, same old crap. I'm done. Lots of them. Nah, I'm not reading that.
Yeah, listen.
You know what?
Come outside.
You know what killed them again though in this game, and it killed them in the Euros up here, fam.
No changes again, but
changes were way too late though. You can't go. You have to be in the ascendancy and make the changes.
Bruv, you got to push ahead. You can't get level and then just sit back again.
Trust me.
And then that bozo came.
I mean, yeah, you get a chance. You have to score that pen as well for Harry Kane. You have to score. They've given you a pen. They've gifted it to you because, like, sometimes you see those not given. Do you know what I mean? That little nudge.
If the scoreline stays the same, it's gonna hurt for years to come.
Drizzy says 2-2.
He can't finesse it because we know Rich and JC are ahead in it. So
ahead, yeah. He's trying to troll, fam. Uh, 8 minutes. The Reese is on the vodka.
Yeah, 95 minutes gone, 3 left.
Certain men are sitting on the back of their couch on their 14th Carlin, spilling all over their vests, bruv.
You know who it's gonna be? The guy. Remember the video I sent? It's gonna be that guy. You know.
bruv, he's turned the TV off, bruv. Bruv, he's turned the TV off early night, bruv. Goes straight to bed, fam.
He said it's all their fault.
It's all their fault when Harry Kane missed the pen.
Man's gonna blame Sterling, you know, even though Kane missed the pen. He's gonna blame Sterling. Watch. Why did you let your house get robbed?
No, that's deep. That's deep.
I should have robbed you.
No. Bro, this is same old England, fam. Just hurt, fam.
Bro, that kid's sleeping, bro. He's gone.
John Stones, that ankle injuries before him doesn't look good for him right now.
Listen, he could have made the changes earlier. Then we had a pen. It is what it is.
Oh look, he's bringing on Jack Grealish in the 96th minute.
This guy's a dickhead. I'm telling you, he's a dickhead.
Yeah,
he's a full-on dickhead. He's a dickhead.
I've never understood these late substitution things. Like, what does it do for you?
Why are you giving him charity minutes?
Rich, guess what? I was completely correct. Conor Gallagher's not going to get a single minute of.
I was just about to mention that we can lift up our trophy. No World Cup minute. Love it.
Oh, yeah. That's what you get for going back to Chelsea.
And you know what's going to make matters worse? He's going to be replaced by Eze.
Yeah, in the Euros.
If Eze doesn't choose Nigeria, by the way.
What?
He's Nigeria.
I don't know. You know, I think he has a big case to choose Nigeria over England. You know,
he should do it.
Wait, Drizzy, didn't you man finish fourth? And I know, Rich, this ain't to you and Roland. It's to Drizzy still, but Sway team finished fourth still.
Stress.
Just kind of peak, but and then your second team USA, yes, no shooters still. It's kind of mad. Well, I don't get why he's bringing Grealish or no. What's the point?
there is no point.
What's he gonna say? Big man, just give me 2 minutes.
Oh, it's got to be an appearance bonus, right?
It's all down to this, by the way. This is England's last chance.
98 minutes are gone. Yeah, Sterling out wide. Pass it back to Rice.
Just get in the box.
He does it.
You
Yeah,
can't be
back to
trying to
Sterling.
play now. Just get in the box.
Out to Jude. Back to Rice. Bruv, this
They're
is
winning.
dead. Yeah. These guys
it's a
are
bit late
winning,
now.
bruv. Harry Maguire. Ooh, that's a free kick. Exactly the same place that the Netherlands had a free kick yesterday. Exactly the same place.
Hey, Chino, we are home like your team, big man. We are home. A day after the favourites, Brazil, we're home.
Is it
Yo,
coming
Rich,
home? Or
these England
It's a
guys,
stupid
yeah,
challenge. And you know what? Mason Mount knows how to take a free kick.
No, you man are gonna be championing
Yo.
Mason Mount, yeah.
Oh wait, no, he's not even taking it. It's Rashford.
Nah, mate, it's got to be Rashford, right? It's got to be Rashford.
Oh no, Rashford, don't take it. Let Mount take it because if you miss, you know what's gonna happen. Don't take it.
Hey.
Nah.
You sure right now you want one of them?
Hey, what's wrong with this idiot, bruv?
No, Rashford, don't take it. Don't take it. He knows what's gonna happen.
They're not smart enough to do what Holland did, bruv. He's gonna have a shot.
Hey, Gino, I'm just saying. You said the trophies are Brazil, but I think you might be talking about next year's Copa America.
This is literally the
Last kick of the game.
No, Mount needs to take this because I know what's gonna happen to Rashford still.
And it was a silly free kick to give away, by the way. Maguire was going to shoot.
If I put it this way, yeah, if Maguire shoots, yeah, that's going out the stadium.
Bruv,
Rashford steps up.
England need
poor Rashford, man.
Ward-Prowse in this situation, he bags. I'm telling you.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna blame Rashford more than Kane. You know, watch.
Oh, it was close. It was close, but it wasn't it.
They're gonna blame Rashford more than
Trippier,
Kane.
Even Trippier.
That's what's gonna happen.
Yeah, where's Trippier? Yeah.
Ward-Prowse would bag. This is
what, that was close though. That was close.
You know what? Lloris was stranded.
Lloris was ball watching, bruv. That's it. England are at the World Cup.
Drunkard. You're just drunk every day.
Yo, Harry Kane, big man.
Right.
Ron, I said you can't get away from this one.
Now I can speak. Number one, Gareth Southgate, you have cost this team, by the way.
Drunk.
Thank you, Rich. Thank you.
The fact that when you were in the ascendancy, you did not capitalize and make changes. You allowed France to dictate again. So that's on you. Number two, I want to see all those English fans, and it's not every English fan, by the way, but those English fans that were sending stupid emojis when there were missed penalties in the Euros. Let's see what you've got for Harry Kane.
Hey, nah. They're killing me, man. Nah.
I'm just saying. But don't worry, there'll be some English fans who will say, "Oh, well, look at what Southgate's done for us. He's killing the nation."
Nah.
This is coming from a Ghana fan. Remember that, yeah?
I'm just an observer. That's all. That's it.
Now this is what I thought I let it slide before, but yeah, Tariq, you need to come outside, big man.
Yeah, nah.
I don't think you and Ed can defend Southgate this time. I don't think you can this time.
This is funny as well.
Obviously, it's not his fault. Kane's a bozo. Yeah, fair enough.
How Kane missed that penalty after scoring the other one? Wow. England are out. France through to the semi-final. They face Morocco on Friday. It's all mad. It's all mad. Look. Let me see these comments because there's a lot.
Hey.
Super Nick
Yeah,
said,
why they zooming on Grealish so much, bro? He was on the pitch for 2 seconds.
He's a Gucci ambassador. They needed to give him his camera time. France is my team. Drizzy, don't worry. Morocco, we're coming for you. Don't worry, bruv. Morocco, we're coming for you, bruv. We're gonna beat the colonizers, fam.
Yo, that's
the crowd eating a dry baguette, fam.
End it, bruv. You know what? That's the reason why they're going home, fam. Man City's dry baguettes in the crowd. They're going home on Wednesday, fam. No. Oh. That's a pause moment, bruv. Just taking on one big baguette, bruv.
Man said I can't get chippy over here, so let me jam a baguette.
Real talk. My man imported this baguette to come to this game, fam. Stuffed in his suitcase to come and do this on TV, bruv. End it, bruv.
It was Ravino was hanging out of his carry-on.
Brother. Brother, just a suitcase full of baguettes, fam. Nah. Wild, fam.
Alright, JC, I just seen the clip that you sent.
Yeah, mate, I saw that. And I was
Look at
like, yo,
realist.
that is some
Look at
good
realist,
timing,
fam.
you know.
The girl was just playing around.
Man, like
with-
realist.
I was thinking it. Exactly
Wait, hold
what
on.
I
Wait,
was
why is this Trinidad and Tobago fan celebrating?
No, that was hilarious, man.
Look at this.
I don't get it. Isn't he from Trinidad?
Wait, hold on. Why do you have an Mbappe thingy?
Brother, I ain't
Yeah, can
gotta
we
say
act-
nothing to you, man.
Yo,
fam.
can we actually get a French fan to speak?
No,
'Cause,
answer the question.
I ain't gotta say nothing to you, man. Bro. I'm just chilling and enjoying all this
Why
commercial.
why
fam.
do you have Mbappe in your background?
Bro, I don't need to answer none of you, man. I'm just enjoying this.
yeah, why is
I know.
Mbappe behind you?
Well, why?
Why can't people? Why can't all this England winning? What happened there? What happened?
You're in
I
the wrong-
would-
you know-
I would answer you, but at the same time, I want to speak to a France fan.
Don't care, fam. Don't care who you want to speak to, fam. You're gonna get
No,
me,
I
fam.
want to speak to a French fan because Trinidad are in the World
Don't
Cup.
change the
So
topic, fam. What about England winning, fam? What about that? Talk about that.
Advise, you might have to hold this one still because you've been
yeah,
talking.
when we played you in
No, you
2006,
wanna
I think we
chat-
beat
wanna
you in
chat
it.
your
Peter
bad- you wanna
Crouch.
chat your brother.
Peter
You wanna
Crouch,
chat
innit?
your bullshit, but you can't chat it today, fam.
Actually, I
All
was right.
people
Mbappe
know.
was shook.
All
Mbappe
people-
was shook.
I tell you what, dude. All joke aside, yeah, Vibes is a waste man. He just want to drive agendas. But listen to this, yeah. You see that referee, fam? He's a pagan, fam.
That referee's wild, bro.
You see Cafu, bro. Cafu needs to get investigated, you know.
Yo, that
Brother,
ref
Listen, I'm not.
wild, bro.
I'm not
the-
dropping agendas.
Up to-
When
up
we
until
played
the
you,
25th minute, that referee said, you know what? I don't speak English. I speak French, fam. He ain't giving nothing, fam. I was like, this brother is a
hey,
pagan.
look, Roland, am I not right? When we played this country in 06, Peter Crouch beat him.
Brother.
Wait, when
This is irrelevant right now. We talking about where
Trinidad,
England is right
innit?
now, fam.
That's
We
it.
talking about
No,
where England is
qualifiers,
right now.
qualifiers, I think it was.
We talking about England right now, fam. They're on the plane, fam. They're going back home, bro. It's chilling.
Yeah,
It's
South
calm.
again. Listen, when he was saying to me, "Don't speak on Southgate," I thought I'd lay it off here, but Kane's a balls on Southgate. It's his own fault, you know. It's his own fault.
This is all on Southgate.
You know what? You see that first half there? I don't know what happened, bro. But for some reason, I thought y'all came out in a 4-3-3, and as soon as the first goal went in, they switched it up, bro. I went 5 at the back because Henderson was playing wing back, bro. Kyle Walker didn't make a run forward. All he was doing is just he's trying to hold Mbappe hands, fam.
At a certain
Bro.
point in time, it definitely went through at the back because
And
I
you see
saw
right there, that's what I said, you know what? These man gonna lose this game because this guy's a waste man, bro. What are you doing, fam? But try to attack
Listen.
back, fam.
We got the gift of life by Hernandez. I
Yeah,
still
that
don't
was
know
a-
why
that
he
was a
did that.
Stupid mistake.
I don't know why he did that, but
it was a
listen,
gift.
Kane's a bozo. That's all I'm gonna say. And
I mean, Kane, well,
listen, he brings Rashford on with 5 minutes to go. Again, I'm not gonna speak. People are gonna say
Rashford, what
Southgate.
Grealish? You got 2
So
seconds.
people are gonna say Southgate's done well. Listen, he cost the game again. That's all I'm gonna say.
He got 2 seconds, you know. I hope they ain't abusing Rashford, though. I hope they ain't abusing Rashford again. You know that.
Oh no, he would. They will. Kane's gonna get away with it.
No, that's not right, though. They can't. No.
Yeah, it's not right, but it's true.
Yeah, Kane will get away with it still. You know.
That's a bit mad.
Yeah,
you know. Imagine they
Richard
cussing him out.
Vibes are 100% right. You know, Rashford will get more shit for missing that free kick compared to Kane missing that penalty. It's a fact. I'm telling you.
Hey,
that
realist, but listen, I did say Mbappe's gonna get locked down by Barry. So,
Bro, Barry was nowhere near Mbappe the entire game, fam.
no, it's the other way around. Mbappe was too scared to get one-on-one in it.
Bro, you know what the
He was
problem is
shook.
with Mbappe, fam? Mbappe
shook.
needs to start playing as a striker sometimes, bro. And stop just wanting to be a left winger, bro. Just play as a striker, fam.
He doesn't like it, innit? Well, I'm
He
sure
really
that's
don't,
what he
bro. He
said.
complains all the time. He don't want to do it, bro. He just
But he
wants
was
to
early on in his career. Wasn't he playing as a striker a little bit?
Yeah, but like I feel the freedom he gets playing out there, and he could just rip people and use his speed. If you play as a striker, remember you have to come up against 2 defenders. He don't want that. He want the 1v1 thing.
All jokes aside, yeah. Listen, referee was a bit mad in the first half, but only got ourselves to blame in the second half. But
Yeah, I think so. France almost sold the game as well, though, because in the second half, Giroud was doing my head in, fam. I was like, Giroud, brother, what's going on, fam? Ain't nothing sticking to you.
listen, Lloris was looking decent, you know, I can't lie.
Lloris was drunk. He was drunk the whole
You see that first half when Kane come in and Lloris went I was like, Lloris, are you drunk, fam? What are you doing, big man?
The second half, when the corner came in and he came out, then tripped over himself, bro.
You know,
like, yeah.
You know what made me laugh? I don't know who it was, yeah. When Kane missed a penalty, someone went to Lloris and hugged him. I'm like, he did do nothing, big man.
Yeah.
He did do nothing.
You know what's funny to me? The first penalty, Mbappe went up to Lloris. I was like, brother, what are you telling him? Are you a goalkeeper? What's going on with you, big man? You need to
but realist, when you think about it, Lloris and Kane face penalties every week at top.
I was saying downstream, I'm like, how you can't figure this out, bro? It's like, brother, if I was him, bro, I was talking some Emmy Martinez shit, bro. I'm like, you can't give team talks. You sound like Bane. You're shit. Your head's big. You'll never win the trophy. I'm telling him, yeah, shit. He just
you know what it was? Mbappe was asking Lloris. He said, "Listen, I'm kind of shook right now. How do I get past Maguire?"
Yeah, that's not true.
But now I can safely say, listen, Mbappe and France are my only hope to stop Di Maria. So.
Don't worry, man. Don't worry. Man.
That Morocco game is another.
Chino, it's going to be Argentina final.
Nah,
Argentina getting there.
Morocco will be there. That's all I'm saying.
I think it's going to be France, Argentina.
Yeah, you see that Kendo said it. You see that Upamecano brother? That brother stinks, you know.
Upamecano.
Listen, he reminds me a bit of Eric.
As soon as I see him, bro, I get pissed off, you know.
You know, he reminds me a bit of Bailly, the way he just reckless sometimes.
100. That's it. He's Bailly.
Another thing he does, he gets dragged out of position easily, bro.
He's Bailly.
As soon as you stand up on 18, he just runs out and forget anything else and just chases you. Like, bro, are you a clown, bro?
All jokes aside, yeah, just for chat who don't know, I know really actually supports France, yeah, but big man Hernandez, I don't know what he was doing still. I don't understand it.
When he was trying to argue it, I was like, brother, you can't argue this, fam. You did some bullshit there, fam. You just challenged the back of him.
He could have let it go because Mason Mount wasn't going to miss a header, you know. Now, Brush good. He deserves poverty minutes. That's what he deserves.
Koundé is another one. How you
moving like he's some... Even though I like Grealish still.
Koundé is another one. How are you losing a header to bloody Phil Foden, fam? Phil Foden is like 5 feet tall.
I can't
sorry. I know they say you like 4 foot, but sorry.
I kind of feel a bit bad for Koundé because he's playing it right back in it. He didn't really get tested that much, to be honest. But listen, I did not know Chouameni had that in his game, you know. I did not know.
Chouameni is a decent player. I don't like him playing deep, so I wanted to play box to box so he could show his skills, though. Camavinga is just there for work experience. Saliba is there for work experience.
He's your left back. If someone gets injured, he's your left back.
Them are not on the job training, fam. Man, like Kingsley Coman just coming out there, I'm like, brother, what's going on, fam? You might not on the job training, bro. You might just give up, bro.
It's looking, if France can just step it up a little bit, I think they're taking the World Cup.
You see, you know what they try to do today? They try not to play the game the way they played all the rest of the games in the tournament, just playing everything to Mbappe. And then they try to just play it to Giroud. And it wasn't working because, brother, as bad as Harry Maguire is, the guy could hit the ball sometimes, man, and he was just there.
I've got one agenda.
Up until the 50th minute, Giroud haven't won an aerial battle the whole game, you know.
But I've got one agenda that's been fueled today, and I won, at least. Two agendas, actually. One, Santos, thanks for proving me right. And two, Mbappe got locked down by Baz 19. But now, I don't know who Barry's playing for after this, you know. This is his last game for a while. Because he doesn't play for club football, innit? So.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't want anyone to say England got robbed because listen, we had a second penalty.
Bro, there was a guy in my chat moving like an Arsenal fan. Oh, the referee, England got robbed. I'm like, big man, you need to relax. This is what happens in football, bro.
Listen. If you get a second penalty and you sky it, yeah, that's your own fault.
I could see that.
It's true. It's true.
And if your manager don't make any changes at the right time, it is what it is, isn't it?
You think Southgate, yeah,
you know what that reminded me of?
I think he's gonna stay on or he's gonna let's leave now because come on, bro.
I think they're gonna keep him. I don't want him to stay, but I think they're gonna keep him still.
He's got to leave. He's got to leave.
I think the only way they get rid of him is if they can get someone like Eddie Howe, which it's not gonna happen yet.
Eddie Howe, yeah.
But Eddie Howe,
Eddie
Howe might move for England though. He might, because obviously don't forget, yeah, like he was the manager before the was he with the Saudis or no? I forgot.
No, it was what's his name? Old boy that used to play for us.
Bruce. Bruce. Okay, yeah. So then they appointed Eddie Howe, right? So I'm trying to think, fam.
Hey, let's get it right, yeah. Graham Potter's gonna get sacked by Chelsea, yeah. So why not him?
No, he won't. I've seen a lot of people saying this. I don't think he's gonna get sacked. I think they're sticking with him for a while, because Bowley spent a lot to get him, and he's a bit of a crackhead still, but. But I can't.
I think this England side will ball under Graham Potter. That'll be good to watch.
You know, watching this France team, yeah, I still don't know what to make of them.
Yeah, they still don't play well, bro. I'm telling you, I'm saying it all the time. And they, as much as these men winning, they ain't playing the best football you do. Let's be honest, they ain't playing it, bro. You see this?
But to be fair,
I can't lie. Nah, this game a dog is gonna. Nah.
Not again. Not again. Not again. Oh no! After yesterday, the comments were a bit mad, you know.
I know. Yo.
Your CME unmuted and he just said, "I'm going to strangle the
dog." Oh man.
And then Kurt Zuma might have been mentioned still.
Nah.
Yeah.
But you know what? For England going out, surprisingly, I'm over it now. I'm over it. I can't lie.
Bro. Let me get to these last comments and then we're going to wrap this thing up. Kendall saying Ligue 1 is better than the Premier League. Super Nick saying that the funny thing is they focus so much on stopping Mbappe, which is true. The champs recognized this and allowed the other players to be a threat. And Mbappe was more of a decoy and Gareth fell for it. That's very true. Up in McCartney.
Which crackhead said League 1's better than Premier League?
Man said, man like Kendall, innit? Theo Hernandez needed to relax during the dying minutes of the game, and then saying a France-Croatia rematch. Shut up, Hendo. Man wanted to play the full match in his last World Cup. Kunde's a bum. I'm happy Chelsea didn't get him. Galaxy 20 death taxes. England looking that's life. They said Jude's a frauds.
Nah, not Jude, fam.
They said Sterling's gonna catch heat when he played 2 minutes.
Kane should catch heat. Go to Twitter and see who they're cooking right now. They shouldn't be cooking Kane.
Same Gareth because because that man is not doing anything. Look at this Gary Neville saying Morocco missing opportunity is a missed opportunity for England. The hell no. If England played, there would be a problem for England for sure. For sure. Hugo's about to get wasted and sack Gareth. Hey,
this is funny expression. Say even on international duty, these first players are killing me.
Yeah,
they can't catch it. I want to ask you a serious question. Sorry, I know you want to end it there. Let me ask you a serious question, people. You all think Harry Kane will ever win a trophy before he retires, bro? And not just like gold boot for scoring most goals in the Premier or anything like that. Ever win a trophy?
He's got to jump ship and go to Bayern Munich at this point. Just go.
I think he's got a bottle job mentality.
You think so?
You think so?
Yeah. I'm sorry. You look at the players around him and his ages who like jump ship so much sooner. He's decided to stay on at Spurs and that whole incident. Oh look, gentleman's agreement. You're dealing with like the devil. Like it's his own fault, in my personal opinion.
No, Rich, I agree with you. It's his own fault. Him and his brother.
But his brother, that bogus agent, fam.
Listen, I can understand signing the deal after 2018, yeah, but then to move like you're getting a move because of a gentleman's agreement.
Yeah, and on the back of that, like I don't know if it's an English thing, but it seems as if it's a badge of honor to stay at one club. Big man, the aim to play football is to win trophies.
Yeah, trust me.
Now he's stuck, Rich, because if you think about it now, yeah. Look, I want him at United, I'm not going to lie. But if I was him, I'm looking for my next club. Guaranteed has to be a trophy for me.
Yeah.
Bayern Munich.
That's what we said. Go start pad Bundesligas or something.
Go and stat pad it, fam. Go live in Germany for 2 years, bruv. You got 2 Bundesliga titles wrapped
With
up.
a high
How old
line,
is
him.
Kane, though? Is he like what? He's 30 years old right now, right?
Yeah, he's 30.
Yeah, he's 30.
Yeah, he needs to dip, bro. Because brother, boys, he can't even say that. Oh, I've scored more goals than Shearer if he stayed in the Premier League. Shearer won the Premier League, fam.
Yeah,
he ain't winning shit.
Shearer won that Prem. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh mate. CM
And him
said,
and Mane could eat in that Bundesliga, you know.
That's what I'm saying. CM said that for the first time since 1990, the defending World Cup champion and runners-up have advanced to the semi-finals.
The rematch is on.
It is on. It is on. But Morocco are gonna smash things up on Wednesday, fam. They're getting to a final, but I'm backing them.
I can't lie, yeah. I don't care if France or Morocco win, bro. I just need one of them to win, fam. Morocco win. You know what it is for Morocco to win, fam? That's huge.
You understand the gravity of the situation if they win this thing, fam.
Listen, Roland, I'm sorry. I know I got me sweepstakes, yeah, but I need France to win. I need someone to stop. No, hold on. I need someone to stop Di Maria. I don't care. Croatia, I'll do it.
Agenda Di Maria is
bro. Do you not understand that if Morocco win it, yeah, you actually have beaten the £3 champion, bro.
Listen, I don't care. I want Di Maria upset. I cannot have my up winning the World Cup.
Hey, bro.
This guy,
my biggest up. Listen,
Di Maria losing.
My biggest up here. Nah. Croatia aren't stopping him, so he has to be France.
We back. Don't worry, man. We're good. There's Morocco are getting to the final.
No. I know when you say we, I mean we.
Nah.
That's who's stopping it. That's who's stopping Di Maria. We. The French.
Nah.
Allez le bleu. Le bleu. That's who's stopping him.
Nah. You go and support NBA, bruv. You got basketball to watch tonight, bruv.
Nah. I've got France to watch.
Nah.
You're welcome over here, bruv. You're welcome.
Yo, I'm gonna go around the room. We're gonna wrap this up right now. Man, see him.
Big up to everybody in the chat. Big up to the panel. Be sure to drop a like on the videos. Subscribe to both Pros on Esports, Eagle-Eyed Football. You got realist up in the cut. Make sure you go show some love on YouTube and Twitch. JC, big up to him. Man like vibes. Everybody else in the chat, man. You know where to find me. CM22ENT, YouTube, Twitch, not Twitter.
Hey, free CM, man. Vibes.
Listen, subscribe to everyone on the panel and let's go, France. Let's go.
JC's not here at the moment. Oh, he's here. Go on.
Free up CM, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. Free up CM.
100. Man, like realist.
Let's go, France, man. Come on, France. You're big up Roland here. Man been doing this thing for the whole World Cup, people. Make sure and subscribe, man. Like the video and all that there. Big up CM. He's been here every day. Him and Vibes. Sub to the thing, man. Show these man some love. Rich over there, #1 bully. This dog, fam. Hold on, fam. I'll be back, fam. This dog, bro.
Nah, the dog, fam. Nah, the dog is an EOB, fam. Nah,
yo.
That dog every day is killing realists, you know. I pick up everyone. I am not #1 bully. That is Vibes, by the way. Subscribe to England Football. You'll see BJC, Nathan, Dan and Nikki, and yeah, you know what, Roland. I'm gonna link up with JC at JC's for the final and stuff. So
calm.
We'll do the co-stream from there and stuff. So
that's calm.
Yeah, wicked. All right, make sure you sub to everyone else on the panel. And thank you for all the love and support in the chat.
Come on. But yeah, I'm gonna sign off with a quick, free CM.
Oh yes, the free CM.
Free CM, man. We need him back on Twitter, fam. Hey, Elon Musk, you gotta do something, fam. You gotta do something. Real talk, man. Gotta sort this out. But yes, people. Hey, I mean,
yeah, guys, spam Twitter #free CM.
Yeah, spam Twitter in it, like if you can.
CM,
spam it, bruv. We need it still. You tag Elon Musk as well in it as well, fam. But yeah, to be honest. You're not gonna see me here Tuesday or Wednesday, but the man are gonna be here doing their thing for the semi-finals. I'll be watching, obviously, and then we've got 3rd, 4th playoff next week Saturday and final on Sunday, so it should be very, very interesting as well. So make sure you stay tuned for all of that good stuff right there. Make sure you're hitting that like button as well on both streams. Make sure you hit the subscribe button as well.
I realized you're right.
Yeah, man's down.
Roland's gonna be in the comments for the
I'm telling you,
semi-finals.
bro. Roland, do you want a dog, fam? You could
Nah, I'm good. I can't lie, fam. You're yeah. Look,
Your realist, listen.
She said hyena tax, bro. Hey, what
Realist,
you doing, bro?
you managed to dust off. Your realist, remember that Zidane volley against Leverkusen? You managed to do a light volley still, you know.
Yo, relax.
I'm telling you, bro. This is peak, fam. It's every day, bro. This is mad.
And you see how the dog's quiet now. You see how he's quiet now.
Trust me, bro. Every time he comes on stream, bro, the dog is there, fam. That's great. Bro, the dog is in your house. It's not outside. It's in your house. You own the dog.
Bro,
stop lying.
He's moving like a ghost, fam. He's just sneaking in or something, bro.
The dog is in your house, bro. Stop lying, fam.
He might be a thief.
Nah, the dog's asking for context, you know. It's kind of mad. He's an idiot.
Let me find some brush sending. Brush sending, fam. Brush sending, fam.
Oh, shit.
We're out, people. We're out. Hey, peace.